Howdy, folks. That is me on the left. Actually, that's Eddie Van Halen, and that's Herb Hooper in the middle, and John Cousins on the right. Oh, yeah, right when I said it, for real.
Hey, look at that. We're live already. Oh, wow.
Just now, baby. How you is?
I was going to say bad stuff.
Yeah. Hello, John Nave and Josh Grover. Waiting on Charles. Kiss my butt, Josh. You're already starting with me.
Oh, I should turn the comments on. Oh, hey, Josh. Hey, John. How's it going? Oh, look, Charles is over there, too.
Yep. One time.
Oh.
Herb, you want to tell people where they can find you in case they give a crap?
If they do give crap, they can find me anywhere. Facebook, YouTube, London, Canada, Cornwall. Hell, I'm all over the place. Hello,
His name is Herb Hooper. Hello, Mimi Lord. Hello, John S. Mimi Lord is on Facebook. Everybody else has been on YouTube thus far. John Cousins, you want to tell people where they can find you? And I know you're going to hold up a card, so I'll put you up. I'll put you on full screen right quick. I know you.
You could find me over here at Wood If I Could.
Or John, now he's going to show me
up. Or Facebook. Or you want look at the scroll around across about Wood If I Could. Yeah, there you
go. One reason he has to point at that and hold the card up is most people would be looking under WOULD. That's why it's good to have a visual. And somebody just wrote to me, Pega's Pimp. And
I'm sorry, I got mute with that.
John, I don't know if Wes is messing with us or not with that. I shouldn't say it out loud. Never mind.
Well, I had a conversation with him the other day about it. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Shh, quiet.
I mean, is that really her?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. That's why Herb is muting himself. I'm Charles Derry. Stop, Herb. You're going to get me going, dag blabbit.
No, I wasn't laughing at that.
Oh.
I hit my funny bone, and when I did, I rolled over my toe with the chair.
Well, you just can't win for losing.
No.
All right, we got 10 folks watching. If you've never watched this before, you're in for a treat because other than unfamily-friendly topics, you don't need a sense. I mean, you need a sense of humor, but you don't need maturity. But any question you ask will be answered either by me, John, Herb, or people in the chat. The show ain't about me; it's about all of y'all and the guys on the panel. For starters, this is Eddie Van Halen. It is 23 7/8 wide by 30 5/8 tall, using a 22-inch Hegner scroll saw, maple ply, double stack. There are how many? 300 something cuts? I don't remember.
A lot. There's a lot of them. Didn't you write on the front? You should have wrote on the front there.
I wrote it on the back. There is 320-ish.
You should have wrote it on the front.
I remember how many Brad nails there are, though.
That's because you won. By the way, did you get your patterns?
Yes, sir. I got them a while ago.
All right, I wanted to make sure they got to you. Sorry for the delay on that. Mimi Lord says no football today. Well, there is football, but nobody worth a crap. Of course, my team is the Cowboys, and they're not doing the best in the world. But we lost Dak Prescott on the last game. That was very sad. Even if you're not a Dallas Cowboys fan, that was heartbreaking to watch. And Herb and John, I assume y'all can see the comments. If so, I will go full screen.
Yes, sir. Let me get back over.
Josh says we can find Herb anywhere there's a wood show.
That's right. I enjoy watching them all.
And John is finally approving my posts from earlier. I'm spamming the world, trying to get my patterns out there.
I only saw 2, though. Is there more you put on there?
Well, I didn't see any other.
Well, I only saw 2 that you need approval for on my sites.
Like, I guess the other ones that you run didn't show up or something. Good Lord, excuse me. All right. We got... I laid down at 1:30 in the afternoon yesterday, woke up at 11:30 at night, so that's why we haven't been doing live streams, because I can't get my dang days and nights straight. Can't get my tongue straight neither. Let's take a drink to start things off. Can you tell?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm already giggly. That tells me I'm tired again. We got 10 people watching. If y'all have any comments or questions, as long as they're family friendly, one of my distinguished panel members will repeat it. And
Well,
sometimes
I heard my phone beep last night about 11:30. I'm like, don't tell me Charles is going on right now.
I saw one of y'all had done a live, but I didn't see what time it was, so I just went back.
That was me. That was yesterday at. You can scroll back in the chat there. By the way, it was at 2:00 yesterday afternoon. So, 3:00 your time yesterday afternoon.
So that was coasters you were working on.
Yep.
Your dubage coasters.
Mayor Joanna's little leaf is.
No, they're cannabis leaves.
No, they were asparagus leaves.
And he got paid pretty good for that project, by God.
No, these are just the sample coasters I did. So
samples, yeah.
Yeah. So I did a coaster to show her that her 4x4 full sheet one's going to be this look the exact same as this one.
Googly moogly. We got 12 people watching. We sure appreciate you. And Wes won't be here because he's with a person of the female persuasion. He posted a picture.
And she's real, people. She's real.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. She might be real, but I don't know if she's the one he's seeing.
Yeah, it could just be a stock photo too. He pulled off of Google.
No, it wasn't.
He photoshopped himself in there.
Alrighty then. So there's that. And all right, I'm gonna go full screen and leave you fellas to it if you don't mind, or even if you do, I hope you'll do it. All right, let me get this set in with a blade through one of the pilot holes, and then I'll move the camera where it needs to be. By God, let me figure out where I want to go.
Jeez, Charlie, you should have been working on a lot of patterns lately.
Yes, sir, I have.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
I love that eagle head you just put up.
Thank you. It was a golden eagle, for those that don't know. And if you only follow me on YouTube, you can go to categories on the patterns, look under newest. That's where the newest patterns will be. There's, I think, 4 pages now of them. But there are over 19. There's 1,976 pattern or project. Dagnabbit products.
Project patterns to cut up.
Something like that. By God, if I can get it out, we're gonna get to talking. I tell you what.
Oh, and don't forget the shirts and hats.
Yeah, that's why I said products instead of patterns.
You're a product.
Product of my raisin. I tell you what. All right. Y'all didn't want me to scroll or nothing. It hadn't been 21 minutes yet. Why would I start scrolling?
No,
we're not even 8 minutes in the show. What are you doing starting cutting already?
I haven't started yet because I was afraid to get everybody excited.
Don't want to get started too early.
Yeah.
You'll finish up too fast.
By the way, if I can curl my finger right, this right here is the website. Yeah.
I'm pointing at it, so it's okay. I got it.
Okay, good, because I can't figure it out. Camera. There it is. Never mind. Good God, I'm starting great today.
Yeah, you post all these new patterns after I done had my choice.
I'm sorry.
Hurry up. I have another contest. I need to win it.
It was ironic. Almost every pattern, if not all of them, you chose were some of my older ones that looked kind of crappy. I actually had to give somebody else another pattern the other day for one they bought. They said, this is completely unusable. And it was one of my older patterns that I don't know how it got on the site, but it was so crappy. I was looking at my older patterns the other day. How the hell did anybody buy any? Wow. Anyway.
I was just trying to find me some easy patterns to do.
Well, all right. Much obliged.
The hardest one in there is going to be the one with the wagon in it.
Mr. Steve Nealon just posted up your website on the page there. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Mr. Nealon. He is one of my sponsors. He is Harnell Media. He does my website, woodenvisions.com. Very affordable and isn't just a 9-to-5er. He also does daringdecals.com, which is in its infancy. But there's also a daringdecals.com page on Facebook if y'all want to check it out. He's starting to put up content. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his decals on my truck. Literally. All right, so let's do it.
Oh,
Figure 10 minutes in, we can get going. We got 12 people watching. If y'all have any comments or questions, throw them on out there. There are
And
no
Mr. Josh
questions.
Grover.
Go ahead.
Mr. Josh Grover says he's still trying to find some time to be able to get more patterns so he can cut another fun pattern.
All of mine are fun, except for when you're in the middle of them and there's 30,000 cuts.
We got Jeff Simmons on Facebook said EVH Heart.
Yeah, buddy, Jeff Simmons, I went to high school with.
Oh, Eddie Van Halen, that's what it is.
Yeah, Jeff Simmons is a bass player in a band. I can't remember the name of the band to save my ass. I did until I had to remember it. But he's a bass player. Yeah, we were high school. I want to say friends, but he kind of he was part of the crowd that bullied me a little bit. But we all grew up.
Yeah, we grew up, all right.
We went to Pflugerville High. I won't say he bullied me. Just a lot of the crowd that he was with were kind of butt nuggets. But we all were, I guess. I'm more of a butt nugget now. Check my sugar. I was a shy, timid little nerd in high school, but by God, I'll whoop some butt now. I'll tell you what. Stop laughing.
Nerd.
They can't get him to be quiet.
Good to see you, Jeff. Yeah, I believe we went over this the other day, but Eddie Van Halen was number 5 in the world's best guitar players. Number 1 was Jimi Hendrix, I believe. And Jeff is the only one of the crew that I kept up with. I don't really talk to Jeff Smith or Dwayne or David Weber. I don't know if David Weber's even on. Not that this will mean anything to y'all, but it might to Jeff. I don't know where any of them folks are now. And I believe Jeff's wife just gave him another bass. What is the name of your band, Jeff, if you're still watching? I can't remember what the heck it is. I knew it until I had to think of it. If y'all want to check them out, I'm sure there's a way to find them either on YouTube or Facebook or both, if he gives the name.
Oh, Josh Culver says, don't you do it. Don't do it.
I don't know why I said he bullied me. It was the guys around him that sort of did, but not like viciously. I wasn't like scared of anybody. They were just butt nuggets. But Jeff wasn't. Of course, I hung out with some idiots too.
He just killed too.
You got me on that one. It might have been guilt by association because I know one person he and I both disliked was a guy named Dale. I don't want to give his last name. And it ain't nobody we know online. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, today's a good day to be in a goofy mood.
Yeah. I can't remember the guy's dang band name. Dag Blabbit. So you're trying to get his brand name out there, and I can't remember the dang thing. But I guess he stopped watching, or he probably would have given it. Oh, diddly. And if you're so inclined, this pattern is available along with 2 other younger versions of Eddie Van Halen on woodenvisions.com. One of which version. Yeah, he was older in this one.
So Jeff says at this point, formerly of Rock Bottom, Jagged Luck, Southbound Saints, new secret project in the works.
All right, Jeej.
Secret project.
He knows what I mean when I say a guy named Dale was one of the butt nuggets I hung out with. I didn't have, hell, I wasn't in the cool crowd. By God, I'm cooler than hell right now, ain't I, guys? Work with me here.
You're the coolest.
Yeah. You're the coolest nerd around.
By God, I appreciate it. Yeah. Jeff is the only one that I still associate with on Facebook, at least in that crowd. I still hang out with some of the country crowd. Or not hang out with, but associate with. I don't get out much. Of course, none of the girls talk to me anymore. Not that they did then. Diddly. Just because one time I flirted all the time.
Yeah, that's funny. The girls in high school wouldn't talk to you, and they all want to be friends with you.
I was beyond friend zoned. I was a nerd and shy and timid and all kinds of crap. I was known as we were twins, and I was known as the one who draws. I know y'all are laughing at a comment. Anyway, what?
Go ahead, John.
No, you can read that one.
Somebody can read it.
The other John is cooler just to hang out with you. Talking about Carrie. John's wife.
So your girlfriend posted on there. She goes, others like John are cooler just by hanging out with you.
What? My girlfriend? You mean your wife?
Yes.
That's funny right there. That's funny. Know what I was saying in high school? I was I was known as the one who draws, and my brother was known as the brother of the one who draws. And one of I don't know where Jeff Simmons stands now with this guy, but he hung out with a guitarist named Jeff Smith, and he was a dang good artist.
So Jesse Ramirez on YouTube has a question. He says, "How have you been using your Seiko scroller drill, and how do you like it?"
I love it, and yes, I've been using it. I do all the pilot holes before I go live, but if I miss any, I use a hand drill because I have to swap out plugs. You have to plug in the scroller's drill to use it, but when I'm going live, I have to alternate things that are plugged in near me, so I use a cordless drill if I miss any pilot holes, which sometimes happens almost every project, pretty much every project. So Jagged Luck and Rock Bottom, by God, that's the name of it. And a secret project in the works.
Secret project.
That's some good stuff right there.
We won't tell us all. We've only got 13 people watching, so don't you worry. That secret won't get out. But I'm proud to have them 13 people, victims, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, so Carrie says, "Hi, Charles."
Hi, baby. How you is?
Yes, he says thank you.
You're welcome. I haven't seen Jeff Simmons since high school, but I've talked to him on Facebook a little bit. I don't interact much on Facebook. I just spam folks. He got lucky. His hair is still long. Mine, I cut it for a dang girl, and now my hair is receding and getting a little bald spot that John Cousins was very nice to point out one day.
Josh has 13 people gluten for punishment. I know he meant glutton, but I'll say gluten because that's the way he spelled it.
Yeah.
Gluten.
And he's one of them.
I like gluten.
I like gluteus maximus, it says, but I'm not much for gluten. I don't know what the hell gluten even is. I just know it's some people want it or don't want it.
You don't want gluten. It's a byproduct in your bread that holds all the enriched flours together.
What do you want your enriched flours to fall apart? By God.
Well, no, that's why you got to buy that we call it rope bread, because it tastes like rope when you're eating it. It's like all natural, unbleached bread, gluten free. It tastes like rope. It's just disgusting. It's healthy for you, apparently.
We lost 5 years. Apparently, they don't think I'm funny. Anyway,
sorry.
Sorry.
It's all good, baby. Let's take another drink because I'm stalling.
I just did. I got the good stuff over here.
Now, I was going to work on this without going live, but I hadn't done a live in so long. I said, what the hell, let's go live. Now, believe it or not, the part I got to be most careful on is the frets and the strings, because if I make a notch in even one of those strings, it'll stick out like a sore thumb because the strings are straight. You know what I mean? So
We'll be quiet when you're doing those ones.
No, you don't necessarily have to. I mean, luckily they're not long straight cuts because they're like a grid because of the frets going across it. But I can't remember what these things are called, where you put your fingers for chords and crap. I can't remember what the hell they're called. I bet Jeff Simmons knows.
Chords?
They're not called chords. They're what you put your fingers on when you're doing chords.
Aren't they called frets?
I thought the frets were the little metal bars in between. By God, don't make me sound stupid. Like I need your help. See, I can't even talk.
Don't cut the roof. He done did, Josh.
And the only excuse I have for not doing live streams before today was can't get my days and nights straight, and I don't like doing late night ones because almost nobody watches.
Your number one fan is always ready to watch.
Did I ever tell you all the story about trying marijuana in high school? And we were talking about our favorite cereals, and then we changed subjects, and like a few minutes later, some guy came out and said, I like corn pops. Y'all remember that story?
No.
Vaguely.
Well, that story, Jeff Simmons was that guy, and that's the way he sounded back then. I like corn pops. he sounded like, the typical stoner dude, Another funny comment, or are you laughing at me?
Jerry says, well, I need to get back into washing John's panties. Bye, boys.
I don't know how to feel about that, but thank you for being here, Carrie. Oh, John. Would you like to tell the audience what the hell's going
She's doing laundry, apparently.
on? And you wear panties.
Midnight Joker Mike's in the house saying hello.
That's Mike Kim. Hello, sir. Finally saw him again on Dale Kirkwood's live stream.
Yeah, I was shocked to see you there.
I was shocked to remember that I was actually away from one of them. If you hadn't have shared it, I wouldn't have seen it, and I would have forgotten all about it because I was doing pattern crap.
Okay, so here's a guitar lesson for you. All right, so the whole neck of the guitar is considered a fretboard.
Yeah.
Okay, there are 21 frets in the entire board of the neck of the guitar.
Yeah.
And the little I'm going to call them dots on the guitar.
Most times they're dots, yes.
But I think they're oyster usually, though, aren't they?
Or pearl. That's what you mean.
Yeah, pearl inlays, right? So
oysters make the pearls, sir.
They basically designate where your frets are your frets on the board are broken up at. Because the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth row.
They're not on every single one.
No, I understand that.
Okay, well, go ahead.
So the fifth row down is actually called the 12th fret. And then, so they're marked at the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, the 9th, the 12th, the 15, 17, 19, and 21st fret. So basically, so it's just the way they're marked.
Okay, what the hell are they called?
What, the dots?
Yeah.
The dots are just marking off where your frets are at for whatever chord you're playing. So depending on whether you're playing a 4-string, a 4-string bass, a 5-string, or a 6-string, depends on the chords that you're playing.
Okay, why don't you Google what do you call the dots on a fretboard of a guitar?
What are the dots?
I know what they're for, but there's got to be a name for them. I'm sure they're not just called dots.
On a fretboard called...
What are the dots on a fretboard of a guitar called?
They're called dots. Apparently, on classical guitars, the playing surface of the fretboard is generally flat. Marker dots, see inlay, on the face of the fretboard of modern guitars are usually placed, blah, blah, blah. They're just called dots. And
those are rectangles.
And the double dot indicates the second octave. Yeah, but you don't have enough detail on that, though.
No, that's the way this guitar looked. It was
That's electric though.
electric and still have dots. This one just happens to have rectangles and squares.
Okay, comments. Yes. John answers yes. Wonder Woman was awesome. John Bradley's in the house from Facebook. Says hello. And then
Happy
Josh Grover says, Charles, shut up and let the master Google talk.
Kiss my ass.
It's the guitar. It's the guitar lesson for the die.
Well, happy birthday, by the way, John Bradley.
And Midnight Joker Mike says the 12th fret is where you measure the string height.
Okay, I got a little wave in this string here, so I want to avoid that.
So it actually does not matter whether they're round or rectangular or octagonal or use a herringbone purling.
They're still called dots.
Yeah, it's just called a dot, just to mark where they're at, so you can get the proper chords going on them.
And I believe these things right here are called pickups.
Yep, I do know that.
And you only have pickups on electric guitars, pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no reason to pick them up on an acoustic.
Josh Grover says don't cut the string.
I hadn't planned on it. Diddly.
Oh.
And you got string through top ferrules and bridge end pins, your bridge, your neck, plate turners, which are your string tighteners.
Don't worry, folks. There's nothing wrong with your audio. John's not smart. He just uses Google.
A pick guard. Oh, pick guard. Oh, yeah. There's no pick guard on that.
Not on this one.
Good.
No.
He's good at what he does.
Well, no, I mean, and he doesn't always use a pick when he does what they call finger taps. You know, watch a video for Eruption. He throws his pick out and he's doing, usually in this area here. He's basically tapping with two different fingers.
I really like the sound of a steel guitar, though.
Me too, but that's a country instrument. I love the sound of a steel guitar.
I don't know. Jeff Healey plays a steel guitar.
Okay, well, for the most part, it's used in country music.
And I'm pretty sure Paul McCartney played a steel guitar.
I have no idea.
You know, when he was on the run.
Don't give me a line. I think y'all all talking Greek. Oh, no wonder. There it is. Bet you can hear me a little better now.
Yep.
This won't mean anything to anybody, but two of the best friends I had in high school were Greg Ford and James Palladino, both of which I'm friends with on Facebook, but they probably don't watch these live streams. And I haven't seen either one of them since high school. And they only live about an hour and a half away from it. Well, take that back. James lives in Pittsburgh, or Pennsylvania anyway. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Herb, I hate to butt your bubble, but it's not Greek to you. It would be Spanish. Because the guitar was originally built in Spain in the 16th century.
It's still Greek to me.
Bah.
Yep.
Willie Nelson's guitar trigger just got a big old hole where the finger guard should be.
Well,
it just depends on how much you love your guitar.
Yeah, that guitar is pretty dang well used, too.
And real simple things. Berries and houses. By God, googly moogly. Howdy, all.
How the hell are you?
What's that?
Get the cat out of here.
That or Herb had a hair in his mouth.
He hates when I get the air can out. Might be sleeping outside if he don't quit biting me.
One of my cats isn't doing very well. I hope it's okay, but it's got a limp. I think it stepped on a sticker or got bitten by something, but the end of his nose is also got a raw spot on it, like something bit it. So I
Did you get
hope
hungry
he's
last
okay.
night, Charles, and bite your cat?
No, I don't have any teeth, so I wouldn't have left a scar. I just would have annoyed him.
I thought we just gum that fella to death.
So we're keeping him inside right now because he only gets hurt when he goes outside, of course.
Damn
He's
kids,
a
eh?
very, very well behaved cat, though. When he was a kitten, he was a terror. We think, God, why did we get another cat? But now we love him to death. And he doesn't meow unless something's wrong. We call him Baby Boy. That's what my wife always called him. So we changed his name from Sparky to Baby Boy. By the way, where the black X is where Brad's are. So we're not going to cut that out yet. Same with there. And there and there.
Okay.
Excuse me. I wasn't a cat person until I got married and we had cats, but they're not as high maintenance as dogs. Dogs you got to pay attention to.
Yeah, I wasn't a cat person until this one adopted me.
Tortoises are the most easy cared for animals in the world.
Or snails.
No, because you got to clean their cages out.
You have to clean a snail's cage out?
Yeah, because of all the tracks they leave on the glass all the time. It actually creates a bacteria, and if they eat it, they'll actually die.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Well, they shouldn't leave messes behind.
Yeah, they shouldn't. Just crawl back in their house.
Of course, I don't know anybody that has pet snails. I feel like I missed a line here for like the other side of this pickup, but I'll have to check the source photo or the pattern or something. Well, where did I put that pattern? Never mind.
Mimi says, my son has a kitten named Bitey because he likes to bite.
Bitey. I would have named it Jaws. Well, along with this cat's limp, it has that paw is swollen, so we don't know. My guess is that it just stepped on a sticker, and and a cat doesn't have what we call stickers. I don't know what y'all call them, but they don't have
Thorns.
fingers to pull. Yeah, well, just those little clusters with spikes all over them. Anyway, a cat doesn't have fingers to pull those things out, so I'm hoping it's just something that simple, but I don't know what the hell happened to his nose.
Larry Aldridge is in the house saying hello, everybody.
Howdy, Larry. I'm trying to remember what the name of that bar is. It's not on this guitar, but the one that tremolo, Tremolo. I think that's what it's called.
What are you talking about?
Those it ain't gonna make a damn bit of sense unless you've seen one. But it's the thing on a guitar, not on every guitar, but it's a bar that sticks up and over, and they just
the whammy bar.
Yeah, that's the slang term for it. I think it's called no, it's not tremolo. I don't know what the hell it's called. I've heard it called a whammy bar, but I don't think that's the technical term for it.
Hey, you're right. It's called a tremolo.
Yay. And y'all thought I was stupid.
Charles was right. It's called a tremolo. A tremolo arm.
Yeah.
Or a whammy bar or a vibrato bar. Makes it go wee 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 wee.
Yeah, they don't always go wee 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 wee. But anyway, wee 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 all the way home. We got 13 viewers. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna go wee 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 all the way back to scrolling.
Oh, Lordy.
I wish to God I could play guitar because on the few moments I can actually sing, I'd love to be able to play guitar with it. But I just don't have the patience to learn it.
Would you
And-
play loud enough to drown out your voice, though?
Ha! You're funny.
Yay!
Play it loud enough to drown out yours.
What? What'd y'all say?
Just asking.
I mean, twinkle.
I wonder what he are.
Joker says one of his old customers had an attack tortoise. If you didn't keep an eye on it, it would sink its beak into your shoe. A sucker was speedy too. Yeah, they're pretty fast.
What was?
A tortoise, attack tortoise.
Attack tortoise.
My tortoises will be in the backyard. They basically just do laps around the whole backyard looking for dandelions and raspberries to drop off the bush. And they could probably do 50 feet and probably less than about a minute maybe to run 50 feet. They're still pretty small though.
Well, I've never seen a tortoise run.
Oh yeah, they run. You ever heard the story of the tortoise and the hare? Come on.
No, that's just the hare being an arrogant butthole.
No, it's because the tortoise was fast.
No, it's
He
because
had
the hare took a break because he was showing off, and when he got told what for.
No, it's because the tortoise was fast.
Well, on Looney Tunes, tortoise had a jetpack.
Yeah, everybody knows the tortoises have jetpacks.
Well, you can't forget Touche from Hanna-Barbera, who always had a sword.
Oh Lord! Well, don't forget about the Ninja Turtles. They'll whoop your ass.
Well, they're not real. They're cartoons.
Leonardo,
Michelangelo,
Raphael.
and
Crap. Luigi? No, I'm kidding.
Luigi.
Donatello.
Yep.
I can't believe I remember that.
Yeah, we know what you're always watching.
You know they're all named after famous artists, right?
Yep. They need to have one named Charles Derry. I'm kidding. I'm not famous.
Wasn't he the rat?
Not a Splinter. No, wait. Yes. Well, who was the bad guy?
Splinter, or not Splinter, but Splinter was a rat, right?
Yeah, their keeper or whatever the hell you call him. What was the name of their nemesis? Whatever the hell his name was. Bad guy.
I have no idea. I never watched it.
Get Googling there, Johnny Pooh. Shredder, yes. Thank you.
Oh, I can tell it's going to be one of these days.
Yeah.
Shredder, and he was in charge of the Foot Clan.
Well, that's dumb.
Because they use their feet like ninjas to kick people all the time.
Oh.
Remember way back when
Nope. I'm not that old.
I remember way back when
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the stuff, you know?
Oh, you're talking back in the 80s?
Yeah. Way back when?
Back in the day when you young whippersnappers didn't know nothing about TV shows.
I was in high school in the 80s.
Back
holy.
when April O'Neil in her yellow jumpsuit was the hottest cartoon on TV. Oh wait, no, sorry, Daphne was.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Hot cartoons.
Well, I don't know what cartoons you were watching, but I never heard of her.
Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Oh.
I thought it was pink.
No. No. The yellow jumpsuit is the one that April O'Neil wore on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
John, it troubles me how much you know.
Take that computer away from him.
Wilma or Betty. Definitely Betty.
Yeah, definitely.
Fred.
I know. I missed something here. Oh yeah, John A says pets become part of the family. He lost his kitten on Monday.
Sorry.
Aw.
Yeah, I'll be heartbroken if we lose baby boy. We've had Pookie since we got married, and that's been since April of 2012. But she's still doing good.
Larry says, Charles, we're all famous in our own mind. LOL, 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 LOL.
I'm not even
LOL,
famous in my own mind.
Betty Boop.
My name is known, but I don't have the income to back it up. And my name being known isn't necessarily a good thing to some people. I purposely went off the line on that cut because I wanted to round it a little better.
Just shows a little terror in the knob.
Be nice to your knob. Oh, excuse me. By the way, I have been feeling a little better. Thank y'all for asking.
I did earlier before we went
yeah,
live.
you did. All right, I'll give you that one.
See, I care about you. I get the
God.
one.
Yes, it. I sure miss you guys.
Oh.
John's being too quiet. He's multitasking again. He's looking for wall posters of Daphne.
No.
Have you seen Betty Boop episodes that were banned at the time but are now on YouTube, John?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's like the original Felix the Cat is rated R.
That's ridiculous. How the hell could Felix Cat be?
No, the original Felix the Cat. They changed them.
Yeah, but what about that could be rated R?
Because I can't tell you.
Try to say it in code or something.
He showed off his bad parts all the time.
Oh, wow. Well, the Felix I know, I was never a fan of.
Oh, sorry, Fritz the Cat. Fritz the Cat.
Well, that's a whole different ball game. Never even heard of Fritz the Cat.
Yeah, it had an X rating. Or an NC-17 rating. The first American animated film to receive such a rating.
Well, hell, these days, anything can offend people.
In 1972.
I'm so damn sick of people being offended by crap. That offends me.
I'm offended by all the offending that's going around here.
No offense.
Don't take offense to the offensiveness of the offenses going on around here, but I feel offended by the offending.
And after that note, y'all please take a drink. Don't you do it.
Herb sounds like a pissed off Muppet.
Don't you do it.
Charles thought Fritz the Cat was a game. Fritz.
I didn't think Fritz the Cat was a game. I'd never even heard of Fritz the Cat.
Was the cat.
Duh. Well, I heard of him once you mentioned it, but yeah, I'd never heard of that. Heard of Mickey Mouse. Ha ha! Kiss my ass! Ha ha!
Gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm looking at some screenshots from Fritz the Cat. It's a bad kitty show. It's really bad.
I gotta go see this.
This is a family-friendly show, gentlemen.
Yeah, he's having relations with like three female cats in a bathtub. And
holy hell! Can we discuss this after the show? I did not have
Oh, get him, Tiger.
I
Oh,
did not have relations with that cat.
The cartoons they used to come up with back then, though, eh?
Midnight Joker says, LOL, LOL, LOL. You didn't put enough LOLs in there, Mike.
I'm Bill Kitten. I did not have relations with that cat. Dude, I said Bill Kitten. Come on, that's funny.
Yeah, Fritz the Cat wore a shirt. He had a orange, red and dark red shirt on.
Wasn't there overseas countries that banned Donald Duck for a while because he wasn't wearing pants? Seriously?
Yeah.
Yep.
God, this world needs a. Well, of course, it ain't that way anymore, but people still get way too offended.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the one thing I can never understand about Disney, though, is how is it a mouse has a pet dog, but Goofy could talk and wear clothes?
I don't know. Some people say was it Pluto or somebody else. People said no. I think people say Goofy is not a dog.
Goofy is a dog.
Or Pluto or something. But as far as I know, they're both dogs. I don't really give a damn. But it's a controversy in some places.
Oh, apparently he's just a funny animal cartoon character. No, he's a dog. Yeah, it says he's a dog. According to Disney, he's a dog.
Well, good. The argument is solved.
And apparently, he first appeared as Dippy Dog.
Oh, dadgummit. John Bradley says, watching you is a perfect birthday gift.
Oh, diddly.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you, sir. It's not even my birthday. Being all nice and stuff. Let's take a drink. Everybody take a drink as a toast to John Bradley's birthday.
Don't you do that
Is it your birthday today, Brett? John?
all day long.
Yeah, that would be why I said happy birthday earlier there, John. Thanks for keeping up.
I actually deleted the birthday app off my Facebook thing because I got so tired of freaking all the birthday things coming up.
We'll try to having 3,200 some odd friends on Facebook. You'll get a few.
That's why I turned the birthday thing off.
That sounded arrogant when I said it. I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had that many friends, Charles.
I wish I did too.
Friends IRL.
I have almost none in IRL. That's in real life for you idiots.
I got one.
I mean, if I met y'all in person, we'd be friends in real life. But right now, we're just internet friends because y'all don't love me enough to come visit. And I'm probably too anxiety-ridden to visit.
Oh, 2,345. Oh, that's pretty cool. 2,345.
Nifty, dude.
Yeah. So I had a video chat this morning with a new Facebook friend.
Uh-oh. What's her name?
Her name is Shaylee T. Morehouse. She's a brand new scroller, and she heard about stack cutting, but she didn't know anything about it. So I did a video conference with her and showed her all kinds of cool stuff about spiral blades and how to sand down your wood properly and stretch and seal and doing corner cuts with spiral blades and all kinds of cool stuff.
What was she wearing?
Clothes.
John C., you're just a stick in the mud. LOL, 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 LOL. Says Larry. Don't.
I was trying to think of who the other winner was. It was Pat H. That was just total random subject change, I know, but I was just saying what I was thinking.
That's the way we roll around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me when I cough in y'all's ear. I don't feel it coming till right when it hits. By God,
What?
nothing. I ain't gonna fall for that again like I do every other time.
You want to see my tit?
Not particularly. That's his tail. That's his doodly.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
Somebody just sent me a link of these cool new snowflakes.
Okay.
As actual snowflakes or people?
Yeah. Herb, tell me if you'd cut one of these.
Oh, yeah.
John, you're sticking mud. No, I'm not a stick in the mud. I just don't care to be. Okay. Happy birthday to everybody throughout the year. There you go.
Oh, yeah. That's not something you can say.
John, you gonna post a video of that scroll lesson from earlier? No, it was a private video. If you want a private scroll video, just message me and I'll do a private scroll video with you guys.
Yeah, I would cut that if I had two hands.
I think I'm gonna do a couple of those.
You
I
do
think
have
you
two
should.
hands.
Well, I can only scroll with one.
I know. I was just messing with you.
Hurt my feelings again.
Yeah.
You know
So,
what it smells
so
like.
anyway, she's a beginner scroller, and like she wanted some tips and hints and stuff like that. And she's very selective on who she wants as her scroll saw friends, though. And I said, "Oh, you gotta go on." Like I was in the middle, just finishing up with her when I saw your post about your show, and I'm like, "Oh, Charles is on right now. Go check out his video."
I'm not friends with him.
So I said, go check him out and subscribe and like and go see Wesley on Scroll Saw Cafe, and I mentioned a bunch of other people.
What's her name? So I'll see if your bribing worked.
Shaylee T. Morehouse.
Okay. I don't know her. Dang it.
I know you don't.
Sure.
Like I said, she's very selective on who she picks as her friends.
That's what I'm saying. She won't pick me as a friend. She don't like me because y'all started a dang rumor.
She was creeping my page the way she goes, "Oh, I was creeping your page and just seeing what you did." And I'm like, "Okay, fine." She goes, "Oh, I think you're an awesome scroller." I'm like, "That's great, thank you." I said, "But you gotta go check out Charles and go check out Wes."
Aw.
Yeah, come out and check out the Charles's live scrolling comedy show.
Yeah, well, yes, Josh. I said yesterday I might post it, but only if I had her permission to post it. I didn't record it.
Yeah, but you did commit a no-no by giving out her name. When I asked for it, you should have said no. That would be disrespectful.
No, because she's going to be friends with you and get on your like and subscribe your pages and videos and stuff. She's just she's a newbie scroller. She wants to get into doing more scrolling.
Well, how do you know she's going to?
Because she said she would.
She might have lied to you.
No.
She might want me dead. That escalated quickly, didn't it?
Okay. Come on, people in the chat. Y'all being awful quiet today.
Even if it ain't in the pattern, I feel like I need to add the curl to the other side of this pickup. I feel like I need to bring a curl around to suggest it.
I concur.
If I can find my pencil.
You handful?
Who stole my pencil?
I don't know, but I know where the ink pen is.
Where? It was right next to my pencil.
Yep. Next to the left to the top. Oh.
No, I don't want to do it too far away.
Yeah, I tried to ask
That looks good, I guess.
Huey about that horse song. I wanted to get that stuck in your head.
No, we good.
What horse songs?
Whatever some dude on Dale's live stream was talking about in the chat section. He had a song stuck in some people's head, and I had never heard of the song, so it wasn't stuck in mine.
Well, I know a song about a horse, of course. They call him Mr. Ed.
Going through the desert on a horse with no name.
That's one I fixed said yes.
Yup.
Or Trigger or Silver.
Trying to figure out where I want to start scrolling next. Guess I could do this area her.
Something that won't interfere with the back of the saw.
Don't worry, I'll move the camera here directly.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, come on, folks.
Okay.
Charles, you're gonna put your name signature on the guitar, or you're gonna put Eddie's name on the guitar?
I'm not going to put anybody's name on the guitar. I'm putting my name in the lower right-hand corner, just out of view here. It'll be Rod and her, but I got to add more brads in order to do that. I only put one down there.
User Mike's in the house says, "Hey, everybody, a little late today. Just
Howdy, youngin'.
couldn't sleep last night. You and Harb are rubbing off on me." Sorry about that. I think that's where Russ is at. He's sleeping. Either that or he's putting up another weather station for Teresa. This Russ is in Walmart parking lot, says Josh. No, he's at Hobby Lobby.
By the way, all this little scribbly detail on the perimeter of the guitar, it's because his guitar looked like it had chipped paint. That's what I should have shown the source photo. But yeah, a lot of these details on the edges, it had chipped paint, so that helped me define the edges.
So it's rustic.
Sure.
It's a rustic guitar that he hit David Lee Roth with a couple of times.
Yeah, I heard not too long ago they weren't really all that close.
Okay, who was better, David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar?
David Lee Roth.
Sammy Hagar.
Hogger. He's such a fan, he called him Sammy Hogger.
No, because Sammy's always trying to hog somebody's spotlight.
Oh. So you said that on purpose?
Yes, sir. You know, hell, I can't even think of his name now. Jimmy Buffett with all the Margaritavilles. Sammy Hagar trying to open all them bars, too. Mine's better placed than the Margaritaville.
I can't tell you a single Sammy Hagar song.
I Can Drive 55. Boom, boom, out go the light.
Okay, the 55 one I know. So I do know a single. Go ahead, John.
I didn't say anything.
What you laughing but?
that he's 3 songs right off the bat.
Well, I can only think of that 55 one. I didn't remember that, but yeah.
Yeah, I used to listen to them in the late 80s. Only because the girl I was dating liked them.
seeing a hair out of the corner of my eye, and I can't figure out where the hell it's coming from. My peripherals.
I can't drive 55.
Let's get drink and blank. No, he didn't sing that one. Here's your mic to John C. Did you get your asparagus leaf done? Coaster done?
No,
Asparagus.
I got sidetracked in the house last night, getting the basement done up and hanging stuff in the basement, and now I was in the shop this morning for a bit. Now I got to go back in the house and finish up working on the basement.
See, I should have stayed on with you a little longer. You wouldn't have had to done all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that Van Halen's eruption that got me anything harder than country. What got me into harder music. Went from Van Halen to Rat to all kinds of stuff.
Is there any way to stop time?
Not that I'm aware of.
I hope 4 o'clock don't get here to another 10 hours.
Why is that when your wife gets home?
Yeah.
Why don't you want her to come home?
She acting like Hitler again.
Oh, hell.
You see, it's like a bad thing.
Well, you could always lock the door.
It wouldn't help if you've got the key to get in it.
Okay, move the trailer.
I don't got a truck.
Call a friend.
Nobody likes her either.
I have a truck, but I don't have a gooseneck hedge. Somebody is trying to get in. It's probably my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Daring Decals.
Holy moly.
Daring.
Howdy, stranger.
What up?
How you is? I'm assuming that you that wrote to me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Neato. Much obliged for you being here, sir.
I'd have been here earlier, but I got in a conversation with Rabbit.
With a rabbit?
With Robert.
Oh. Oh. Well,
Have
John Cousins and Herb Hooper are here.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
How the heck are you? Hello, Josh Grover.
It's the beautiful Deering.
Friggin' gorgeous. Hi, Lawrence. I was working on my Facebook.
He likes to be called Larry Clip for what it's worth.
Oh, my bad. I won't remember that later either. I've been working on my Facebook page. Just frequently asked questions on the website.
Yeah, somewhere in there you need to mention that you do all the stacking. You don't require customers to do it.
Well, they should be able to tell on the photograph.
Well, yeah, but just to make it clear, because not everybody gets the obvious, just say, don't worry, I do all the work of stacking the colors. All you got to do is peel and stick, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest anyway.
John N says, I'm back. What I missed? You missed it all, John.
Not a damn thing is what you missed, sir.
No giggles, no LOLs, no
Maybe
Braid Blakes.
Braid Blakes, I say the same thing.
Howdy, who's your mic? I don't know why I'm always talking in voices. I can't help it.
I am too, by God.
That neighbor that's next to me that everybody absolutely loves to hate.
Yeah.
Howdy, Steve. He's moving out tomorrow.
Why? Get kicked out?
No, he sold it. We're all gonna throw a party.
That's what I was fixing to ask you.
Well, how did you find that out?
Well, I'd heard around the grapevine that he was trying to sell it, and then the people that own the lots on the other side of his bought it, and he's got till the end of tomorrow to be out of there.
Is that because he's such a butt nugget is why he has till the end of tomorrow?
No, it's because they paid him.
They sold the lot or the trailer or both?
He sold the lot. He has 5 lots right here.
So is he not moving out of the park?
Oh, he's moving to somewhere near Fort Worth.
Bummer.
No,
My
not
God,
at all.
I hope he ain't moving next to me.
No, I think he's going to his niece's. He's 70-something years old, and he's been scammed for hundreds and thousands of dollars. And everybody and their dog is trying to tell him you're getting scammed, but he doesn't care.
Getting scammed how? Take a drink.
Okay. First, supposedly he's engaged to somebody he's never met, who has got $1.5 billion, and then suddenly she was in jail, and he went and got $1,200 worth of Home Depot gift cards to get her out, because jails take those. And he never gets less than $700 worth of eBay gift cards or something, and he won't listen to anybody.
Wow.
But they gave him some money yesterday, and he got a new vehicle, so that's good.
Well, give me his address, and I'll write to him, being all pretty and.
Well, he won't be there.
I'm in jail. Get me out.
By the time he gets here, he will not be there. Yeah, and then she went in the hospital. That's just the poor lady.
Love knows no bounds or logic.
Yeah, 'cause he ain't exactly the prettiest person on earth.
I
But
am.
he's one of those typical bitter old men.
Or just kind of an asshole.
Well, hell, so much for family friendly. I ain't been here in a while, apparently.
No, I just have my days.
No, that's a good way to describe him.
Yeah. He plays his music real loud, all kinds of
Yeah.
genres.
And you could tell he's gotten all kinds of free CDs, because one day it'll be Reba, the next day it'll be Slipknot, and no, not Metallica, Motley Crue, Funky Town. You just never know.
Well, main reason nobody
But
liked him, I mean, that and he never paid his dues or rent or whatever the hell you call it.
It's a dues. But he just didn't care about anybody but himself. I thought you were going to end up doing the younger version of Eddie Van Halen first, since that was the iconic image of him.
I showed both designs. People voted on this one, so I'll do the young one eventually. That or next. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
I'm a people, and I voted for the young one.
So did Steve Nealon, but most people wanted the older version.
Yes, but I'm a sponsor. Tee hee.
So is Steve Nealon. But
yeah, well then we didn't win, did we?
and it's funny. My brother came over about a week ago to pick up some dead bulls, and he flat ass forgot it, and I didn't intend on reminding him.
I didn't forget. You said, "Well, if you'll leave him here, I'll back him at some other point." And that's why, because he was going to transport them without backers on them. They wouldn't have made it, and they'd have been invisible on my walls because they're the same color.
Well, paint your walls.
Yeah, paint your wall in a frame.
2,000 square foot of house and paint. I ain't gonna have that kind of money.
Let's take a drink.
Dr. Pepper smells so good right now.
It tastes good too.
No, it's a cream soda. Don't you do that.
When he does that clip, he's trying to get me to choke on my drink because I do it to Russ Meadows when he's taking a drink. I say, "Don't you do it?" And sometimes
Don't you do it.
Josh Grover says, Cliff, Charles just don't listen to his sponsors.
Yeah.
I listen, but I got to do the majority vote. Just saying.
That's right, and I hold the majority of the votes.
Sponsors count as 5 people each, at least.
Oh.
Or something.
At least 5, right?
Yeah.
Now, his Daring Decals page on Facebook only has 15 likes. Y'all need to get on over there.
I think it's got 19, but yeah, I just did a bunch of posts today. I deleted the ones I had before and did all new ones.
The reason why I didn't share it is because...
there wasn't nothing there.
Well, no, even after seeing today, because some of those can be stolen by looking at them, and I didn't want them stolen because they're my designs.
They can't be stolen by looking at them.
Yeah, they can.
Try roast. I can't do everything at an angle.
Yeah, you
They're
can.
photographs. They're not graphics.
People use photographs to steal. Trust me, I know this.
Well, dang it.
I'm just being honest with you.
Thank you, Josh. Well,
They do. They just screen grab it and trace it.
well, it won't have the intricate details, and I removed a lot of detail to making them.
Yeah,
decalable.
people like simple, so you're gonna steal all my work. Never mind. Just messing with you. Well, you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, you should totally share it. It's
I
not
just
like
did.
every single.
You're
Aw, thank you. It's
I
not
like
like every scroll saw artist you got's gonna come after them. Go ahead,
Well,
Herb.
thank you.
I like your page. How come I don't see none of your updated posts?
I only saw one of them. I had to go to his page to see the others.
That's where I done them all.
Well, I'm gonna dislike this page. You don't send me updates.
Well, know what I mean? Because only one showed up in my feed, so I went to the page to see what else was going on. Oh, look, John laughed. He's there.
What page are we talking about?
During
During
decal,
decals.
we need to keep up, sir.
In your case, during decals,
Yes, during decals. That one I can find.
I do have a pinned post at the top, but the rest of them are new.
Oh no,
Yes, yeah, I like it, but
Charles Deering is now live.
I am? Crap.
Yep,
Now I got
I-
to scroll.
I get the notification an hour later after I done shared it. Oh, figure that one.
well,
Yeah, I was
considering he
gonna
hasn't
be-
posted anything on there since August 31st.
Who?
Oh, 3 hours ago. There you go.
That's a 10 post.
How come I never got
I don't know.
But
I
you
wonder
may,
if you have. I wonder if you have to follow it and like it.
I don't know, but you need to
I
unpin that post because they'll think it's not a very active page saying that
But
pin post.
I have liked and followed it though.
Who's your mic? Where do we find you, Cliff? It's at facebook.com/DeeringDecals. I
Or
need to go
decals.
unpin
Now, he has a
that post.
website too, but he hadn't updated it yet.
I am unpinning. Hopefully, it won't keep it at the top.
You want to
Unpin.
follow up on what I just said, Cliff?
What did you say, Chavros?
You have a website too, but you haven't updated it yet.
I haven't updated it yet. It is duringdecals.com, though.
You may want to update it since you updated your page.
Well, I worked on the facts. I can only do so much.
Well, you're not doing it wasting time here.
Well, my wife will be home soon, so I'm not going to want to do it much more today.
He's not
Yep.
allowed to do nothing when his wife's home.
No, my wife
Apparently,
is
you only got 15 likes and 19 follows on your page.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's the usual crew. Look at that: John Nave, Herb Hooper, Russ Meadows, Wes,
Yeah, that came
Sharon,
from Charlie,
Steve, and Josh.
Talking about it. Yeah, I said
thank
I had
you,
11.
Steve.
11
Charlie doesn't even follow your page. What's up with that?
I do too.
You liked,
no.
I don't think you
If I
followed.
like a page, I don't have to follow it. What's the difference, personally? I don't know.
You should be following it
Okay, what's the purpose of following versus liking or both?
because get all the updates for it.
Fine.
I did not know that. But no, Charlie's the only one that shared it. I haven't marketed it yet because I didn't have much on there. Thank you, Steve.
And the pricing he shows is based on the sizes you're seeing. That's not to say you can't get certain ones smaller at cheaper.
Well, I decided I don't know that I should go any smaller because I know a long time ago you asked me what are your prices and I said they'll start at $4.99 or some crap. I don't know that I can because I have to be able to replace the vinyl I use. The cheapest price I have right now is $8, and then they'll go up from there.
Well, my only fear is that some people may not want to pay that much for a sticker.
I'm assuming some people won't order one then.
Oh, yeah. Some people don't order from me either. All right, we got 12 people watching. If y'all have any comments or questions, my two sponsors are DuringDecals.com or just During Decals, and Harnell Media does WoodenVisions.com.
Please do During Decals Facebook page until I get the other one going. Thank you.
I done did.
Oh, wow. Dang,
What?
Steve. Thank you so much. Cliff,
What
you
happened?
don't want... He said I sent up your... Yeah. I sent out about 1,000 invites to like your Facebook page. Was that just now, or Josh says, Cliff, you don't want them too small because then you won't be able to read them exactly, and you can't get as much detail when they're too small.
Fine.
The biggest I can do them is about 11 inches by 11 inches.
11 inches.
11
inches.
LABM.
11.
11. Thank you, Steve. I put it on my local buy, sell, and trade thing, and it hadn't been approved in over 3 hours.
What do you mean approved? Oh.
Well, it's a selling page.
That means it has a moderator.
So you're saying the biggest you can do is 280 millimeters?
If that's what 11 inches is.
I knew that was coming.
I'm American.
for the rest of the world, it's 280 millimeters.
That's funny right there.
I had to give you an.
He gave me the 5 I put on my truck, and only took me a week to get them on there. I
Yeah.
just kept procrastinating. But by God, the dark pictures are on my truck windows. Just saying.
Yup. I just got, 4 more likes.
Yay!
Mark Lindsay, okay, I'm going to butcher this. Vasilis, I give up. Frankie Fields and Rachel Mowry Langston. Thank you so much. I am totally not even trying to lie.
Oh.
If you need a website, go to hardnailmedia.com. Very affordable, and he doesn't only work 9 to 5.
He probably works 9 to 5 your time too.
During normal people hours, whenever I have patterns ready, I'll let him know they're uploaded to Dropbox, and within about a minute, he'll say they're uploaded, and then I'll do the process getting them uploaded visually and pricing and all that crap, and there you go.
You know, it's pretty bad. I work at a sign shop and I have no decals on my truck.
They're not
Sorry.
decal digit.
Decals.
I don't care what you call them, but you can buy them from me. I'll do them for you.
Okay, so what I want. See, but
Uh-oh.
the thing is, I need them digitally printed though.
I can totally not do that.
I know, but I can. And so what I want, because the thing is, okay, you know how cars got racing stripes on, right? And the thing is, the wider the stripe or the more stripes you have on your vehicle, the faster your car can technically go, right?
Bloody hell. Sure.
Have you not noticed this? Because like cars with like one single stripe are usually V8s. Cars with twin turbos have like 3 stripes on, one wide one and 2 smaller ones. So technically, those are the faster vehicles. So what I was thinking of doing was having a digital print bacon going from like a raw to like a burnt on the back end, right? So it'll go up the hood, across the roof,
Bacon?
and down the back tailgate. Yeah, bacon.
Bacon mobile.
Don't worry, folks. He's Canadian.
To make it look like that you know, that the faster I go, the more it's cooked, right?
John, go to your
And then
room.
I wanted like a row of like bacon pinstriping down the whole side of the truck.
John, go to your room. You're embarrassing me.
And then because I got a sliding back window, I want a digital print of Homer and his hand with bacon on it, so I can open and close the back window all day long, and he'll be eating the bacon. No,
John.
no.
I could do a decal of a pig.
Spider pig.
Cliff, you need to use my Yoda
Spider
for
pig.
the decals. No offense, but the Yoda you got really generic looking.
Bacon.
Well, your designs are too dang intricate.
Well, god dang, I'm a gosh darn. Fix it.
Blood damn it.
Charlie, you got to dumb down your drawings for your brother.
Yeah, make them stupid like me. I guess I'm gonna start dumbing down some stuff. Charlie, you didn't send me near all the skulls you got, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Yo, bro.
I'll get around to it, bro.
One of these
Bruh.
days.
Hey, brah.
Do
Whoa.
some
My God, you got enough. Something to mention.
what?
Nothing.
Detail?
Yeah, that.
Kind of what I do there, Sparkles.
But I even own a piece that you made, and it's not in your pattern.
So you got one of a kind, Cliff.
That's
Still
sparkles.
wearing a crown.
Okay, I didn't give you all my bull crap.
I own all of it.
I do.
Well, I mean, unless it's something like nobody's going to order a bird or.
And watch somebody message you later. I was looking for a bird decal, but you don't have any. I'm looking for decals now. Because I'm Canadian and weird.
I gotta go to Canada to get them.
Josh said he has to remember to send you skulls. He forgets as soon as he says it.
What?
God, your stuff is so dang detailed, bruh.
I don't know what the hell. What is Josh talking about?
He said you forget as soon as you say you're going to do it.
Yeah, I
He
do.
He also said you're stupid and you're adopted or something like that. I don't know if I can make these. They're so detailed.
Take out some of the detail.
Yeah, I need some easy ones to do.
See, I can get more pattern sales. My brother will dumb them down and send them back to me. Seriously, my brother's the dumb here.
Yeah, I resemble that remark. Why did that come in here? I didn't pick that.
Sure you did. You just didn't know you did it.
Why do I have two of the same one?
Cliff,
This is
baby
not
boy
good.
is hurt.
Do what? What?
Baby boy is hurt.
Who's baby boy?
The blonde cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't keep up with all your aminal names.
There are only two. Anyway, he's got a limp and that paw is swollen, and he has a big old nick out of his nose, like something bit him or got
I'm
him.
going with another cat.
Could have been another cat, yeah. Hadn't thought of that. But I think the limp is probably from a sticker, because it's the second time he's had that. Because we generally don't have critters around our yard, so it's got to be another cat.
I thought you gave me a new nickname or something like that. Baby
Oh.
boy is hurt.
By the way, there are 1,976 products at woodenvision.com. If anybody's so inclined, we're running a special. If you buy one thing, I'll let you buy more.
I got 25 so far. Actually, those are just ones that are cut. Hell, you just want designs. I can chunk them out all day.
Yeah, because of me.
I got a bunch of them from Charles Dury. I'll even sell you my designs for $99.95.
What we're going to do is buy stickers from you and just use those as patterns and steal all my damn work.
Well, that's called ingenuity.
Well, don't encourage them, son.
Well, I didn't expect they would. It's not like you can trace them.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, but then you're going to have smaller openings and stuff.
Well, thieves are pretty ingenious, whatever the word is.
Well, I can't protect you forever.
Yeah, thank you, bodyguard.
You got a heck of a lot more sales than you do stealers. I mean, thefters.
Well, yeah,
thievery.
that I know of. Y'all remember when I used to stop scrolling to talk? Now I talk while I'm scrolling? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Only took you 5 years.
Yeah. Hashtag babbling monkey, I tell you what.
Hey, Charlie, you ever farted so hard your back popped?
No, Cliff, have you ever told that joke before? Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I can remember a time.
Huh?
Nada. It wasn't family friendly.
I need to create
I had
some out there just funny sayings and stuff and quit trying to get all.
Yeah, you can do words and stuff.
John, my neighbor's 75 or so. He apparently got caught by somebody. It's a romance scam, and he sent them hundreds and thousands of dollars. Not hundreds of thousands, but many hundreds, if not many thousands, of eBay gift cards and such to get somebody out of jail, to give her a plane ticket, to get her out of the hospital.
And it's probably some Nigerian dude laughing.
Midnight Joker Mike says, "Careful, Charles. If you multitask too much, you'll be scrolling in a dress." It's calling with Charles.
Hi guys.
Hi, it's super good to see you.
Let's scroll.
Yay.
Scrolling with Blaine.
Didn't you used to say make dust?
No. I say scroll on, sir.
That's man
Oh,
glitter.
Okay, Herb, there's a message for you to read.
Charles, you're a No, I can't even read it. I'm gonna fix to start laughing so hard.
The hell?
Charles, you're multitasking.
Okay, why was that going to make you laugh hard? That wasn't really that funny.
It was to me.
Okay.
Humor is in the
Right,
ear of the
right.
beholder.
No, because I looked over and I forgot the phone was on and it had a picture.
And by the way,
Okay.
Herb, you got that wrong. It ends in an L, and you left it in O.
No, I leave them all in those. Hello, Dennis.
Yeah,
Hello.
Mr. Dennis DeParent.
Oh, Lordy. Turn that phone off, son.
Yes, sir.
La 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 la. Or something. My computer is getting low on memory. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Yep.
It probably happened the last time your computer got low on memory.
No, I was making a memory joke. I can't remember. Hello.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Was rather making a memory joke. 'Cause this is family friendly.
Memories.
Thanks for the memory.
She had a few.
Or a couple. You boy.
Wow, the Texans are beating the Titans.
They weren't when I looked.
Falcons are beating the Vikings.
I
Lions are beating.
imagine the Rams are beating the hell out of the. I'm not the Rams,
Goats.
the Ravens.
Well, let me finish. Yes, they are. You have your classic. Okay, Texans over the Titans, 36-29. Ravens over the Eagles, 30-14. Falcons over the Vikings. Browns and Steelers. Wow, the Steelers spanked the Browns, 38-7. You got your classic. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the Colts and Bengals, and it's neck and neck. Colts leading by 1.
What about Washington and Giants?
I'll get there, buddy. 36 seconds to go. The Giants are leading by 1 point.
Holy monkey poop.
Lions are spanking the Jaguars 34-16. Bears are beating the Panthers 23-16. Broncos beat the Patriots 18-12.
The one to watch is, well, the game of the week thing is the Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers because Tom Brady is now on the Buccaneers.
Yeah, it's well, they got beat by the Bears. Where the
Yeah.
heck am I?
You're in the wrong week, probably.
You're
No,
in
it scrolled on me. Yeah, okay. Hey, Babies. What the
Don't call me
heck is
that.
going on? Okay, what week is this? We are in week what?
Week 6.
Okay, let's just find this out. What do we?
Dallas and the
who's about
Cardinals
to-
play tomorrow night,
Oh, yes, they do.
minus Dak Prescott. But Andy Dalton is not a slacker. I mean, he best backup quarterback.
Oh, Texans and Titans is tied now, bruh.
Ermagerd. I don't really care.
I don't either.
Armagerd.
Armageddon Burbles.
Y'all bear with me. I'm going to stretch a little bit and we're going to get scrolling again. Don't you worry now.
John said he never got any notifications either. I wonder if you have to follow to get notifications.
I don't
I'm
know.
following.
Y'all follow, man.
I follow you. I still don't get no
I get notifications
notification.
from everybody else.
Nobody likes you, Cliff. I'm sorry.
Steering decals has 34 likes. How did that happen? Where am I at?
Awesome advertising, I guess. I forgot to give you my advertising fee. $8 per sticker.
Wow, I just got a stank ton of likes all of a sudden.
Now, if
man.
you can get sales, that'd be
I'm on.
awesome. Go ahead. Herb's
Come
trying
on
to
your
read
show
comments.
more often.
Hey, yeah, Herb's trying to read comments, butthole. I mean, sir.
Josh Grove says, "Who really cares about football?" I
do,
don't.
boy. Take away your man card, mister. I mean, ma'am.
It's football.
What did I say?
Doesn't matter. It's football. Doesn't matter.
Oh. All right, take away your man card too, Mr. Canadian.
I cannot believe he said that. What the? Oh dear. Okay, I had 4 new likes. Let's check this out now. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you guys.
What do you actually get sales?
Yeah. Wow. You got. Oh, it's because you shared it. I was going to say, how many people you got watching this show?
Yeah, but I shared it verbally. I didn't share it on Facebook.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, maybe it's coming from Mr. Halen, my best good friend.
Or your awesome brother with all his viewers. Just saying.
Wow.
I'm trying to make me think I'm popular. Work with me
I'm going to
here.
need to get me myself an autograph pretty soon.
He said he sent out over 1,000 likes, invites.
Yeah, let me count the.
1,
My God, that's a lot of. Oh, 1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What the hell are you counting?
12 likes. Oh.
Why are you counting likes? There should be a number there.
Not the way I'm doing it.
Josh Grover, I agree with you 100%, brother.
What, that I'm sexy?
Nope. He said if those overpaid butt nuggets actually stood and supported the nation and the flag, I might watch them.
I counted 34 likes, but
Well, the Dallas Cowboys do. Just saying. Except for Don Terry Poe.
Sorry, Charles, but my favorite Deering is still Wilma Deering. Just saying. Yes, I know it's spelled different. That's Midnight Joker.
Wilma Deering?
Yeah.
I don't know of a Wilma Deering.
Yeah, the last name spelled different.
I still don't know it.
Yay.
Must be a UK show.
Wilma!
I was gonna make a Flintstones joke, and then I didn't. I'm gonna go like smoke a cigarette or something.
Okay.
Good. See you later.
Oh man.
Come on, that's supposed to be funny.
John has an up to 48-inch cutter. Man, I'll be
That
back.
must be John. That must be John Nabe. I was begging for that thing a long time ago, and a printer.
Oh, yeah, Mike, I know which one you're talking about now. Says Buck Rogers and Wilma during the best use of the lyric clothing on TV.
Oh, I
in the
knew her
80s.
Colonel Deering. I didn't know she was Wilma.
Hey, what happened to that background noise?
Thanks, Blabbit. My brother
Take a
went to
drink,
smoke.
take a drink, take a drink,
Charlie
drink,
broke
drink.
blade.
Take a drink, take a drink, take a drink, drink, drink. LOL, 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 LOL.
That was
LOL.
John's job, but he's slacking.
I said Charlie broke a blade.
Oh, you didn't do it with any feeling and emotion in songs. Just saying.
Charlie broke a blade.
Wow. Here's a Grammy.
Charles broke a blade. Yahoo!
Yeah.
Take a drink. Somebody stole my Fritos.
Free toast.
My Fritos.
John, go to your room.
I need some Texas hummus. Anybody got any Texas hummus?
I don't even know what the hell hummus is. Is that crap that looks like little styrofoam balls in a can?
No.
No.
Texas hummus is a Frito brand of bean dip.
What the hell is that crap? It starts with an H, I think. It's like balls of styrofoam. It's gross as crap. It starts with an H.
Hell if I know.
It's going to eat at me. I'm going to have to ask my brother. Hopefully he'll know what the hell I'm talking about.
Basically, all hummus is mashed up
It's
food.
It's not hominy. It's what the hell is it?
Hominy.
Is it hominy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that crap is the most useless food I've ever seen in my life.
You like popcorn?
A lot more than hominy.
Well, it's the same thing.
Bull ass.
Same thing.
It's popcorn soaked in juices, which is crap.
Hell, it's still corn.
It tastes like crap.
Did you eat corn nuts when you was younger? Did you used to eat those corn nuts?
I might have.
It broke my teeth.
Barbecue or...
Well, either way, hominy sucks.
That's hominy also.
Well, okay, there's a difference.
No.
Don't argue with me, damn it. Hominy just crap styrofoam balls sitting in juice.
Mimi Lord says, hummus I know of looks like baby poop. Poop? Yeah,
Well,
some of it is.
Well, if y'all's hungry, you ain't now unless you're sick.
Yeah, me and my wife had a debate over that one night. She goes, you used to eat those corn nuts, it's the same thing. No, it's not.
Mimi, are you still smoking meth? Little inside joke based on her last comments from the last live stream.
Is your neighbor still a butt nugget? Oh, Lordy. I'll be right back. I gotta go get me another bottle.
All right, John, you're the only one left, so you got to re-comment.
No, yeah, I'll come back. Lorda. Mimi says, yeah, yesterday. Yes, she is, says Mimi.
About her neighbor still being a butt nugget.
No, about dealing meth.
No, she was accused of dealing meth, and her neighbor, she said, called CPS on her.
She was dealing more meth yesterday, though.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer. Hey, we all got to make money somehow.
Hey, we don't condone druggage.
Drugs are bad. Okay. Drugs are bad.
Oh, man, gone. Oh, diddly. Okay.
Shh, John. Shh, John. Shh, John.
What?
Mimi says, shh, John.
Yep. Let's go ahead and get these other fingers done, by God.
Fingers.
Yeah, fingers, the things right here.
Phalanges.
The fretboard will be the last part I do, obviously. Well, I say obviously, but yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, Josh, you're funny.
Not really.
Josh says, John, was wondering if you smoke your leaves from yesterday, do you get the same feeling as real leaves? No. No, because there's too much glue. Well, actually, you probably would because of all the glue content in the plywood. Plywood glue.
Feel like my tension's not tight enough. It wasn't too far off. I might have overdone it and break another blade. Why not?
Charlie, don't cut his finger.
I had blend on it.
Oh, you're cutting his finger with a scroll saw. That's pretty ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
John Nave asked, who is nicknamed Twinkle Toes?
No idea. That wasn't random at all. You like
Like, are we still talking back in Flintstones? Because I know Fred Flintstone was nicknamed Twinkle Toes when he was
Well, there you go.
bowling.
There's your answer. Dag blabbit, I forgot a whole mess of pilot holes right here along the frets. Poop. So we're closer to 630 pilot holes. Just saying. Somebody keeps forgetting to drill pilot holes.
Yes, what's for dinner? I have a roast in the crock pot. I have a roast. Sorry. Carrie has a roast in the crock pot too. And also, I'm having a fire tonight, so I'll be downstairs in the basement. And Mr. Portal Woodworks wants to know what in the blue blazing damn hell's going on here.
We're scrolling. Howdy, Dave.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Herbie.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay,
Herb got his
Andy.
butterscotch.
No, sir.
How many?
No.
Crack?
City treats.
Oh, well, There's people food out there.
What happens? Kitty treats taste good.
No. What you giggling about over there, John?
I'm on this new site called Funny Biden Memes.
Oh hell!
This one says, so Biden's talking to Obama. He says, "I swallowed an ice cube last week. I still haven't pooped it out." Am I right?
By the way, folks, voting day or election day in the U.S. I don't know how the other countries run, but election day is in less than 20 days. Just saying. There's like 17 or 18 days left.
Here's another one. So what if Donald created millions of new jobs? My supporters don't want jobs.
Now, I don't mind if people don't like Trump, but anybody that actually supports Biden got issues.
Big one.
Yeah. I fully 100% respect people that don't actually like Trump, but if you vote for Biden, something's wrong. That's just me. But I'll stop discussing politics, although that was probably enough to run some folks off, but that's all right. Trump 2020, baby. Either the chat got quiet or y'all are slacking on your job.
Chat got quiet.
Dag blabbit.
Just Portal saying hi to everybody.
Dag blabbit blabbit. Thank you for the update.
Josh Grover says, I was going to ride in Mickey Mouse on November the 3rd.
Joe Biden's already running. Oh, wait, he's goofy.
There's an option for C, Fred Flintstone. Says John Nave.
Well, technically, if there are enough write-in ballots, it's still legal.
Yeah, but what do you do if Mickey Mouse wins? He won't show up for his office. Just saying.
Well, he'd show up, but you wouldn't know who he was in the costume. It would be
Probably Biden.
Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, God in heaven.
Oh, who did you just sound like just then? I'm trying to remember his name. It was a cartoon character.
Who, me or Charles?
You, when you said Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi. You said, I can't remember the cartoon character you sounded like.
I don't even know.
I'm replaying him saying that in my head, trying to think of what cartoon character you're talking about. I can't think of it.
I can't either.
Oh, a dog.
Huckleberry, Blueberry Hound.
No,
Oh boy!
yeah, Droopy the dog.
I thought that was Huckleberry Hound. Or maybe Droopy. Okay,
Droopy
you're
the
right.
dog, yeah.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I just got the name wrong.
Sounded just like him just then.
Oh boy!
Nene Lord says Scooby Doo would be a good one.
I hit the back of the saw, so I got to take it out of the. I got to angle it in order to finish this here cut. Dag blabbit.
Dag blabbit.
Then I resituate the Camry unless it's in the right spot. I think it is. Yay! This is the benefit of using a spiral blade. You cannot do this with a straight blade.
Hey, Dennis got a question for you. Hey, Charles, you cut
Yes?
the roof yet?
Yeah. I started with the roof.
Anybody joining for the first time is going to wonder, what in the hell are these folks talking about? We got 11 people watching. We sure appreciate you.
We've been in here for an hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, and I forgot to see if I was being held for review to get that over with. Blab it.
I'm hooked on this feeling.
Yeah. Hooked on a feeling. Do, 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 do. Yep, being held. Request review, blah, blah, blah. Bull stank. Got 11 likes. Pure appreciate it. All right, let's get back over to this here live stream. We're going to get going again.
Okay.
1 hour, 50 minutes haven't started so yet. Kiss it, Mr. Josh. By God. I think my brother forgot about us. Just saying.
I don't know where he gets that from.
He's one of them rare husbands that loves his wife, and that's why we never see. I'm kidding. I love the hell out of my wife.
I love mine too.
I love John's and my brother's.
I was just gonna say.
Especially when she's gone.
You were just gonna say what, John?
I was gonna say you love my wife too.
Yeah.
1 hour and 50 minutes and haven't started to saw yet.
I already read that, sir.
Well, I didn't.
Well, I lived it.
My mother's asking.
It's hard to talk smack when your mouth is full. It's just hard to take you serious there, sir.
I know it.
Dale actually had a panel. Of course, I haven't seen all of his live streams, but he had a panel of people today.
Yeah,
Dale?
there's usually anywhere from 4 to 6 in his.
He used to just be him and one other person. Tells you how much I keep up with people. And they all talk funny. It was weird. And he averages like 30 or 40 viewers on his live stream. I'm kind of jealous.
Yep.
No offense to my viewers. I appreciate them.
Yeah, he's got a wide range of people on his panel. Wood turners,
Yeah.
resin artists, wood carvers.
Yeah. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve them. I'm just jealous. But I appreciate the 14 viewers I got, by God. Tell all your friends, by God.
I do every time I share it.
Thank you, Herb.
Ken McCory's in the house. Says, hey now.
Howdy, Ken.
Hey now.
Hey now, hey now.
now.
Oh, me and John thought of the same song.
All three of us did. I started that.
Oh,
Don't dream in slow motion though.
I hadn't planned on it. You see that fish jump out of there? Sorry, that was all I could think of. I don't know what the hell. It wasn't a fish. Never mind. Where do I want to go next? By God, crazy.
Crazy. You
Crazy
got me
folks
feeling so
growing for
blue.
you. And that's when I lost every subscriber. Diddly. I tell you what, by God. Let's get some of these other cuts that I'll have to do because the capacity of the saw. Might as well get them dead now.
Okay.
except for where the signature goes, which I haven't even drawn in yet. My gosh. Yes, that song's stuck in my head now. Thanks.
Hey now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, baby, that's pure talent right there. Let's take it right. Okay, no. We got 13 people watching. We sure appreciate you. Yep, my brother forgot. I'm gonna text him and say where you is, boy.
Tell them to turn that fan off.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Neither do I, but I did. That way you got to come back in.
I texted him. I said, where you is, boy?
I think somebody's trying to break in my house.
It's not me.
Oh. Hitler.
Uh-oh. Well, she's home early. You said 4 o'clock. It's 3:30.
I know it.
Oh, hell, she coming to kill you.
Yep.
If you,
So if y'all don't hear me on here later tonight or tomorrow, you know what happened.
you just made me question your bravery, though, because you whispered the Hitler part.
I was born at night, not last night.
Diddly, diddly.
And she come in carrying her little tote.
You got a super chat from Portal for your payroll for the panel.
Oh, God. Thank you, Dave.
Mimi has a question. She's like, who was Eddie Van Halen married to when he died?
Valerie, I don't know when he died, but he was.
You were going to say Valerie Bertinelli. I knew it. I knew you were
was.
going to say Valerie Bertinelli. It's actually Janie Lizuski.
I had
He
no idea.
married her in 2009.
Never even heard of her, but Valerie Bertinelli is a good-looking thing.
Yeah, they were married from 81 to 2007.
Mercy, mercy. I think it was his alcohol and or drug excess that made her divorce him. I don't know that for sure, but and a lot of people think it was his smoking that gave him the throat cancer, but he thinks it was the picks he used because they were either brass or copper, and he said the cancer he got was on his tongue. Started out on his tongue, and he thinks it was from the content of the metals of the picks he used. But he said that where the cancer started on his tongue was the spot where he always kept the picks in his mouth.
Should have had a pick holder on the end of your guitar.
Well, in some pictures you'll see he's got like a piece of double-sided tape with picks stuck on it. But yeah, I heard the story of him saying he thinks it was the metals in the picks.
Yeah. So Dave says, yeah, so you like how Charles just skipped commenting on your pay there with that super chat?
Dave, I'm working for the next 2 years free.
I said thank you.
Yeah, he said, thanks for the money, but yeah, I'm not going to pay my panel, though.
I didn't say that. You just took it that way. But if you, since you got rude, I'm going to take that money back.
But you know, I was in a chat the other day in a hangout group with Mr. Russ and Mr. Herb Hooper there.
Just for the record, these guys know that I appreciate them. I tell them every time. Just saying, go ahead.
Yeah, but you know, you can say whatever you want. But and I said, you know, I still got to collect my patterns off of Charles. And
Who said that?
I did.
Oh,
you still
why do you?
patterns.
I don't remember you winning.
I won patterns like back in March.
Oh, sure.
And I said, yeah, you know, but you know, I'm going to keep it down to like, you know, the $7 mark or less. Not a big deal. But I think I'll even throw him like, you know, I'll even throw him like $50, just, you know, just to be a nice guy.
I wouldn't bother me at all. Who talked
Yeah, I
to
know. but since you're taking the $2 back, I don't think I can.
I was kidding, really. I was totally gonna give it to you.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, that was a joke.
Laser back.
We got
You got to
13.
remember, Charles, that's $50 Canadian money.
Oh man, I need more than $5. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. I said, believe $50 Canadian is like $25, right?
Yeah, that's 25 is a big chunk for broke asses. Of which I
I'd buy
am.
them.
Let me see
That's
what
I'd buy it.
That's not to minimize the super chats. I always appreciate them. Thank you very much, Dave.
It's enough to buy you some Dr. Pepper.
By God. Oh, diddly. I'm going to stretch a tiny bit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, diddly. Oh, whew.
Ouch.
Is there a problem?
Nope. I'm just getting prepared when I get smacked in the back of the head. My mirror's gone.
Uh-oh. She's on to you.
Yeah, 50 Canadian is $37.90 American. That's pretty sad.
That's not terrible. I appreciate it. Oh, once you do it, if you decide to do it, sir, my bestest friend.
Yeah, Russ was trying to hit him. Let me go get the popcorn and the soda.
John Nave says, thanks for reminding me with the patterns. I only wanted one, though.
No, you won 5. You just chose one. I always give away 5 unless it was one of those contests where I only gave away one.
Now it's 5 $7 patterns or one $15 pattern. Do the math, people. Do the math. Yeah.
I've won 10 patterns and haven't selected any of them yet, says Dave.
That's because he hasn't done any battleships yet.
How about I seen all that was the aircraft carrier I seen?
Yeah, Charles, when you get to an aircraft carrier.
I did one, but he said it was the opposite of what he did. It was either nuclear or non-nuclear. It was the opposite of what he was on. I don't remember now. It's been so long.
Oh yeah, that's right. He told us which one he was on. We looked it up.
I just don't remember because I've slept since then. And he keeps reminding me every 6 months. Can you believe that?
So in the American Navy, do they have like the same ranks we do up here? You got seaman, able seaman, petty seaman. But I heard that they're actually taking that out of the because it's not PC anymore. So they're taking the word seaman out, and they're gonna make I can't remember what they're gonna call them now.
Well, they got petty officer, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but when you first start off, though, you're a seaman, then an able seaman, and then petty officer, first class, or petty officer in the first class, second class.
Speaking of Navy, I just watched. Dang it, I'm hitting the back of the saw. I was watching a movie called Men of Honor. That's a good movie.
Oh, I thought you were going to say McHale's Navy.
No, Robert De Niro and Cuba Gooding Jr. I don't liking Robert De Niro because of how he feels about Trump, but it was a pretty good movie. And I hate it when I'm on a single line cut when I have to stop because if the saw vibrates just right, it'll make a notch in the line. But oh well, it already did. It's rustic.
Oh, John said he won one pattern because he was guessing on which side the scroll saw the Dorito would land on.
Okay, yeah, that tortilla, yeah.
What show was that? I missed that.
It was a chip, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a good memory.
What show was that?
Yeah, it was a single pattern. I don't know. It was a long damn time ago.
I can only remember that. I'm usually here for all of
I don't
them.
think it was a burrito. I believe it was a tortilla, Dorito.
He said Dorito.
Oh, I thought you said tortilla. Anyway, or burrito, I mean.
You know,
But yeah, that I remember that now. I don't remember which show it was. But that's the kind of fun we have here, folks. I gotta stop again because I'm bumping into crap on my table. Dag blabbit. I can't believe he remembers that.
Mr. Jones says he was on a diesel ship, a conventional carrier.
Yeah, but you said something about the so it was a non-nuclear, and one I did was nuclear, correct?
Sure, it's nuclear, not nuclear.
It's nuclear, not nuclear, like some idiots say.
Nuclear.
Yeah, that's the kind of crap George Bush would say.
Aluminium?
No, nuclear. Like, dude, you sound stupid when you say nuclear.
Aluminium.
Yeah, and we're British people. I'm just kidding. Little joke. Come on now.
So E1 is a seaman recruit. E2
What?
is a seaman apprentice. Because E3 is a seaman.
What?
That's just funny.
Josh Grover said, John, it must have been a long time ago if girls had money for Doritos.
Hey, I am married. Hello, Cliff.
Hello.
We knew you were there because of the fan in the background.
Whoosh.
Hey, I can't hear. Turn that fan off.
Then I'll die.
That's what I say, but they make me turn mine off.
No, we just make you turn yours away from the microphone.
Yeah, since it's sitting above my head anyway.
My brother's fan is a window unit, so if he can't turn that away. Turn your desk.
My wife come home while I was smoking, and I had to help her unload the car and stuff.
I figured that's what happened.
Okay, the Titans beat the Texans 42-36 in overtime. Ravens beat the Eagles 30-28. Wow, they came back a little.
What'd you say, honey?
Nothing, darling.
Not yes. Inside joke.
I guess the Falcons aren't winless anymore.
They won?
40-23 over the Vikings.
Oh,
Colts beat the Bengals.
The Vikings aren't a bad team. They don't play hard till the end, and that's why they keep losing.
Giants beat the Washington football team by 1 point. Alrighty then. Guess that's all I needed.
Yeah, for those that don't know that, they changed their name from Redskins to Washington Football Team because of snowflakes.
I don't know that that's permanent though. What's your football team's name? Football team.
The hair lips. And I can say that because I have cleft lip, which is hair lip is a slang for that.
Hair as in rabbit.
Hare. Yes.
Somebody's going through the ranks.
That's David Jones, Florida Woodworks. And I heard Bertie read them all. Or John did.
They're still popping up.
Well, he's still typing them then. And Herb, I guess, is muted and talking to us. Why?
No, I'm still here.
He's playing Dwight Yoakam over there now.
Whoa, bummer. Do you think because of how stubborn he is, that he'll actually be gone tomorrow?
Well, they in deep stink tank if he doesn't.
Well, how?
They paid him to get the heck out.
Yeah, they can't insist he be gone by the next day unless they paid him over a month ago.
No, they probably paid him yesterday. Mimi says they will always be the Redskins to me.
Yeah. Cowboys people call them the Deadskins.
Josh says Herb is getting killed by Hitler. Jawohl!
He calls his wife Hitler, just so you know, Cliff.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not a morning person, Cliff.
Or an afternoon person or a night person.
I'm not even a person.
He'll say, "Good morning, beautiful," and she'll say, "Kiss my butt" or something like. I don't remember what he said.
She goes, "It's you."
Kiss my grits.
Here's my breath.
Mel's Diner, or Alice, actually, is what the show was called.
And that was Flo.
Yeah.
Mel, kiss my grits.
I had a little bit of a crush on Vera, just saying.
Totally.
What?
He likes people that don't have any brains.
Don't tell my wife.
Too late, she's in the chat.
I guess I should have thought about that before I
know
said
better.
all that.
Should have thought about what?
That what I said before I didn't think about your wife.
What about my wife?
I said you ain't into people with brains.
Oh, I know. I was just playing along, making a joke. Hell, I didn't actually take you seriously. I never do.
Well, that's good.
That's why you still don't have any Deadpools. Just saying.
Ah, rude.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Neither do I.
We're all referring to marriage. Just saying.
I pretty much never mind.
Yeah.
No, I was saying I don't have issues with that.
That's because you're the problem.
Yeah, she picked me though.
What?
You take away your man card, mister.
Josh Grover says Charles never takes any of us seriously.
Yeah,
Can't imagine why.
that hurts my one feeling.
Feelings.
I don't have any anymore.
What do you mean I hurt your feelings?
I get so
No,
emotional.
you got it wrong, Charlie. What do you mean I ain't kind? It's
Oh.
not your kind.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I like that line a lot.
That was a guitar. Mega deafness.
Yeah, I give her heck all the time, but she knows I love her.
I got Dwight Yoakam stuck in my head now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Little sister donkey. What song you got stuck in your ass?
I ain't
Well, I
that
figured that.
lonely yet.
I ain't that lonely, yeah. Oh,
I ain't that lonely yet.
I needed you to stop singing there.
Dear Lord, what have I got myself into?
That cat getting run over tail first.
Rower.
A rower. I got scared for a minute. I got tapped on the shoulder.
Oh my God. Prayers. Whew, Italy.
Etc.
Clip, you know,
Yes.
you remember the
Yes.
couple whose house that Kimberly was run over at and killed?
Yes, he died.
Yeah.
Did we find out why yet?
I looked on the GoFundMe type page. It was unresponsive in his sleep, or not in his sleep, but he was found unresponsive in bed and pronounced dead at the hospital. Can you imagine what that family's going through?
No, I'm just curious what caused it.
No clue. How did you find out?
Facebook.
No, I mean, through who?
I'm not sure. I think it was Desiree shared somebody else's.
Yeah, Erica Richardson is the wife, and Robert Richardson was the husband. That's just weird, man. I mean, they were dealing with the trauma of Kimberly dying in their yard, and then this. Just sad.
I visited Kimberly's grave like 2 days before the tombstone was there. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you doing in the area?
Coming back from your place.
Oh, yeah. I need to go by there. We need to go see Mom and Dad again.
You may have seen me there.
I just dropped a load of salsa. Sorry.
I was fucking.
I need to go. We need to go visit Mom and Dad too. I mean, it could go any day now. Of course, you know very well too. I wasn't feeling real well when you were here. Finally, that's gone.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I highly suspect I had COVID.
Yeah, I sincerely doubt it.
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't just go away on its own there, Sparkles.
Yeah,
it does.
Oh.
It's like having a cold. It goes away on its own.
Unless you're like compromised immune system crap.
Yeah, and then it turns into pneumonia.
Yeah.
Then you wake up dead.
You might want to be a little more sensitive. We have viewers out there.
No,
Then
you
wake
do,
up
buddy.
diseased. We have 8 people watching.
I have listeners. You have viewers.
No,
And your Yoda's is just too dang detailed. I don't even know where to start.
they're not as detailed as my other crap. Come on now.
I don't know what to take away and what to leave.
Some of the wrinkles, butthole.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Faith no more, man.
I thought it was red hot chili peppers.
I figured it was them or Faith no more.
Give it away. I always remember that part of the song. Give it away, give it away.
Who sings that? Let's leave it though.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Herb pulled that off on me once.
What?
Who sings that? Keep it that way.
Yeah.
Hurt one of my feelers right there.
I'm so sorry.
I'm over it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
What are you babbling about over there, John?
We're so sorry, Uncle Albert.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm able to use your Yoders. At least not this one. Yeah, that one.
You talking about the one in that pod looking thing?
Yeah, that thing's all ate up.
Yeah, you can ignore that one. The other one probably still up.
Well, the other one, the eyes don't look cute. They look mad.
Well, crap happens. Or Herb, you got crap blowing in your fan there.
Is that Herb or Cliff? Whose fan is
Herb. That's Herb. See?
What is Megatrain, Josh Grover?
That's the name. I have a pattern that took 12 sheets of paper. I call it Megatrain. What's he saying about it?
Do it.
Megatrain, isn't that Megatron's brother? Transformers?
No, not.
Might be his sister if you catch my drift. I don't think I'm able to use any of your Yodas, Jarvis.
Kiss it. I knew Cliff. It's much better than that one you have on your.
No, the one I have still looks cute.
No,
yours
it doesn't.
looks mad.
It looks stupid.
Your mother.
Why don't you switch out the eyes?
Switch out the eyes. What do you want me to
The
find?
eyes from the detailed one to the other one.
No, I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna do my
Megatrain
own.
will not be a quick project. Just saying, but it will.
Well,
be.
nobody's gonna want a train on their back windshield either.
I'm not.
Sure, you might find a railroad worker one.
I thought Josh was talking about as a live feed.
I like trains.
Were you talking about decals?
No, he said you need to do Megatrain as a decal.
I like trains.
John, go to your room. What the hell?
Midnight Joker says now.
And Josh Grover says, I'm stuck on a
feeling. It's
God,
gas.
we had 4 different people singing at 3 different pitches.
We're harmonizing, bruh.
Not really well.
Oh,
we
you
all
never
don't
asked,
sing
you never
bass.
asked for well.
And you sing,
Or tenor.
your little brother John right in there in the train.
On sister. What?
Oh, good God on a heaven's sake.
Sorry.
What?
I tried to fight it, I couldn't.
Between Cliff and John, I can't keep this thing family friendly very long.
It's
What are you
more
talking about?
fun.
How's it not family friendly at all? I've not said anything derogatory at all.
Not this live stream. But
I do like
usually
trains, though.
it's for perverts like me to figure out. Yeah, make sure you talk about that again, John.
La 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 la. I'm
know
not
what?
doing
La la la.
John's the only
La,
family
la,
member
la.
that doesn't live in Texas.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, sane.
No, I was talking about Texas. Being
Insane in the membrane.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
Keystone Karaoke.
We need that other fella in here. Where's he at?
Which one?
He died in a bus crash. Sorry.
West or Russ.
Mr.
Please.
Meadows.
You know one, you know the other. Call Wes or Russ or Russ or Wes or Russ Cooper.
Huh?
That was my latest one clip. I called Russ Cooper instead of Russ Meadows.
And he hasn't spoken to you since, right?
Well, I haven't had a live stream in a while.
See, I just think of them like dogs because one's a Russell Terrier, the other one's a Westland Terrier.
Well, it's nice to know you have to think of your dogs to get their name right.
Yeah.
I can't get their name right regardless. I don't know if I already told you this, Cliff. I laid down at 1:30 in the afternoon yesterday, woke up at 11:30 at night. My God, that don't happen very often.
God, man.
But I've been a pattern making machine.
Have you, though?
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, scroll saw patterns, but not decal patterns.
Yeah.
Either or.
John N says,
Neither nor.
hashtag Russ Cooper for president.
Boom, baby, boom, baby, boom, 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 boom.
How come my laptop ain't charging?
You're not
Ain't
plugged in. Plug it in, plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in, plug it out, plug it out.
Yeah, they're dumb, Herb. Plug it out, really? Really?
Have you ever known me to say something sensible? No.
I think the cruelest thing you ever said is, sure, I'll be on your show. I'm just kidding, though. Poopy pants, poopy pants.
I really do
oh,
think-
poopy pants.
I really do think the appeal of this show is the humor and off the rail. I don't think it's the scrolling. I could be
But
wrong.
I hope so.
I can't speak for all the viewers. But the regulars, I think, are here for when it goes derailing.
We go out derailing after midnight.
I like trains.
I like cheese. My brother got that for me. I just stuck my face in a dinner plate one time that had cheese in it, cheese sauce, and I just brought my face up covered in cheese. Said, I like cheese.
I like shrimp.
It shows. Oh yeah.
That's what she said. So does your wife?
What?
Cliff, you almost made me choke on my cigarette smoke.
I'm sorry,
Stop being so special needs.
but I can't help but.
See, folks, special need group here.
By God,
What?
equal opportunity offender and employer.
Out there, my peepee pants.
God almighty.
He did what?
This
One of you turds
show-
gonna get smacked in the mouth.
Hey, you! I didn't even. I'm gonna slap you like a spider monkey. or
Come at you.
something. Yeah, that too. You said the worse there were one than I did. My computer's so low on memory, it's gonna forget how to boot up. Tell you what.
You better save whatever you're working on, because you have a tendency to forget to do that.
Josh Grover said it didn't take us to midnight to derail.
Nope.
Oh,
I really hope Dallas wins tomorrow.
I really wouldn't hold your breath.
Hush. You call yourself a fan.
hey, I
No,
got $5 says I ain't watching it.
I personally don't call myself at all.
I'll take that bet, Herb. I'm kidding.
Next question is, who's going to do it live later tonight?
I'm not.
Not me, unless I wake up at a weird hour and get so inclined. Because I'm trying to at least get to the point of working on the fretboard. Because I'm not ready to leave yet. But I am taking breaks more often. But we'll see how far we can get. I'm
Be
not going
sure and
to.
hydrate. Okay.
I'm not going to get to that point yet where I say we're going to finish it on this live stream. I'm not saying that I won't, but we'll see. But only if everybody gives $20 a piece in the super chat. Go ahead, and don't. Hey, take your turn. Take your turn.
LOL.
My panel can't do it because I don't pay them well.
Jameson Shoot, I assumed I pronounced it right, said
Yep.
howdy.
Howdy, sir.
Howdy back at you.
Josh has been working a lot of hours. He'll cover everybody.
I'm about to take on your checkerboard sphere ball, Charros.
Midnight Joker said, must remember to watch JP's
Premiere.
Knothorn Bowl in an hour.
Okay.
Watch your.
Oh, that's right. Today is Sunday, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, they get the podcast on right now.
Oh, that's why you're so quiet.
No, I'm not watching it.
Oh, it's live in 8 minutes anyway.
That's why he's not watching
You got
it.
any knob horn bowls? I should shut up.
What?
Nothing.
No, I'm not that much.
We go from talking over to each other to dead ass silence.
Shh.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said take a break.
Oh.
Trying to concentrate here.
Sorry, I'm on lunch.
On my your stream is locking and unlocking, so I don't know if you can even hear me, but it may plop all
I
the
can
time.
hear you.
Okay, on a serious note here, Jameson
No way.
says, did y'all hear that we lost a great Sawyer today? Blair Shuret
Oh no.
went to make
There's a-
sawdust up yonder.
Oh man. He had cancer. I know that. He didn't. His prognosis wasn't good towards the end. Dag nabbit. Blair Surratt, or however you say it. Who said that?
Jameson.
Jameson Shoot.
Oh man. I don't have the words. I didn't know him that well, but he was pretty active in the community. Dag nabbit, Blair. My condolences to his family and friends. Wow.
Same here.
Wow. I mean, we knew it was coming, but it's one of those things you just hope can, because they told my dad 9 months to a year, and that was 6 or 7 years ago. And I know, Clip, I know you feel awkward because you didn't know him, but it's just, wow.
No, I'm not complaining.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not complaining about what you're saying. I'm gonna be over here in the
I
corner.
hear you. Thank you for telling us, James. Wow. Poor guy. Was he married? Dang it, Blair. We lost Ken Keys not too long ago. Anybody still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I don't trust my signal enough to talk.
Jamie says, I think so, Charles.
Okay. That's sad. Cliff, do you remember Brian Gidney?
Yeah.
His wife passed away not too long ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
She had the same kind of cancer Dad did, but it spread much worse.
Wow.
Yeah. He went into hospice, and like a week later, or felt like a week later, he left us. I did a video chat with him. He was pretty torn up about it. He felt guilty. He thought sending her to hospice is what did it. I said, no, you're beating yourself up. She went to hospice to be comfortable.
I can tell you right now, if anything happens to my wife, I'm gonna be right behind her.
Yeah, I'll be a vegetable. And my brother here.
Yeah, me
Or
too.
John or Herb. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll both go together, Clip, although that'll devastate the hell out of the family.
No better them devastated than us living. No, that's shut
Yeah,
them
but
up.
let's change the subject. All right. John and Herb, what do y'all want to talk about? Trains?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
That long black train.
Well, that totally changes if you go to John's page. Long black train. Okay. We really gotta back to earth. Sorry. Oh man, I can't believe Blair's gone. Anyway, so yeah.
Isn't that a Johnny Cash song?
Now it's Josh Turner.
There's a long black train come down the line. I can't get the key right, so I'm just gonna stop singing.
I was thinking of Cadillac Ranch.
What are you laughing about, Herb? Or do I want to know?
You don't want to know.
Okay. Act like I know you.
Trust me.
It still doesn't feel real about my niece. I mean, it's been since June 28th, and it still doesn't feel real. Was June 28th or July, Cliff?
June. I can't believe it's already been that long.
Yeah. It still doesn't feel real. I didn't know Ken Keys or Blair very well, but I know they were active in the community. Blair tended to do the involved projects that had pieces and stuff that you glue together, or tabs and slots and stuff. Yeah, 2020 really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
And to add a little lighter note, you can get Calvin peeing on 2020 decals from duringdecals.com or his page. I'm about to sneeze.
He's not peeing on.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's not peeing on decals. They are decals.
That's what I meant. He's peeing on 2020, and they are decals.
Funny in my head, I should have kept it there.
Yep. I even have enemies out there that I'll be hurt if they die, because I don't wish death on anybody that I can think of right off the bat. But no, I don't wish death on Hillary Clinton, and I despise the living crap out of her.
Not even Satan.
Yeah. Well, he's already dead. You got to be pretty messed up to get kicked out of heaven.
I bet I could do it.
Well, don't do that. We got to see each other again, hopefully.
Well, all right. Maybe this one time I won't have to be doing work or earning something.
or partnering, Mr. Cliff.
I like bartering. It's my friend.
This one time on a scroll show,
Young Gun soundtrack. I used to be a projectionist when Young Guns 2 came out.
Wake up in the morning and I raise my worry, yeah. Got an old coat for a pillow in the earth for last night's bed. That's all I can sing.
I don't know where I'm going. I've
No, I know the
where
other
I've been.
words. I just can't match the pitch that he sings it at.
Jameson said I didn't mean to bring this live down, but I figured everyone would want to know.
No, we don't blame you at all, Jameson. It happens. I mean, we talked about Brian's wife on the last couple of live streams, and nobody's upset with you. At least I'm not.
I'm not. I just
Nor
thank you for telling us.
You were talking about somebody else's wife on your show. Carrie's going to be offended by that.
What's funny is my actual wife wouldn't give two craps about me talking about someone else's wife.
I can't cut these decals right now, or I will have noise in the background of your amazing show.
Well, mute yourself.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can mute yourself there, goober stick.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. I'm not even cutting decals, and they tell me to mute myself.
I wonder why.
I'm trying the checkerboard sphere and rider silhouette on his horse drinking water.
You drinking water? Is he got up?
His horse is drinking water. He's not.
And
the
it's
way
got a
Cliff said that
reflection.
sounded like he was saying the guy was
I
drinking
know,
water.
it ain't a real good way to put it. But that must be remarkably calm water because the horse isn't distorted.
Well, I just went on to picture. Yeah, it's really only ripples around his hand, I think.
Yeah, your camera's not on your
Oh,
fix it.
What do you mean on his hand?
the guy's hand is in the water getting a scoop of water.
You know, we're talking about the horse is drinking and he's on his back.
What the hell we talking? I don't know what the hell you talking about. Is it a silhouette?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's one of my earlier patterns. That kind of a crappy pattern, just saying.
Well, it's a sticker.
A sticker. Okay, other than where my signature is going to be, all this left is the fretboard, the background, and this Van Halen Hoosier, what's it?
That doesn't tell you very much.
Who's you watch it?
The Hoosier deal, this Doomahoochie right here.
You got the Hoosier watch it and my whatchamacallit. Death Row.
Ruler in hell, I know.
For real.
Jameson says, I haven't been able to be on the live for a while due to busy life. I missed the craziness and the good conversation.
Me too, but I don't blame you, sir. I haven't have too many lives anyway because I can't get my days enough sleep.
My wife wants. She said smoking and supper in 14 minutes if you want to end Chawi. I'm going to end you.
And my brother and his wife call me Chawi. Go ahead, John.
Is Jameson talking about crazy and good conversation or crazy conversations and good shows?
That's what makes him good, goof stick. But thank you, Jamie.
I shall miss
Jameson,
all of you.
Appreciate you
Thank
being
you
here,
for
Mr. Cliff.
the shares and follows and purchases at some point in time. And I love you all.
We love you too, sir.
Love you, man.
3, 2, 1, poop.
John Jameson says both.
By God. I'm a little bit nervous about this cut because it's straight lines.
Josh Grover says Eddie's standing on his head.
Yes, sir. These are straight cuts and it'll stick out if I don't get it right.
Panama.
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 John N says bye, Cliff.
When he says poop, he's hitting X right then. That's how he rolls. That's how I knew if I said anything, he wouldn't hear me.
No. It's just like you're in the middle of a conversation. Boop, there he goes, Charles.
Well, sometimes that's that technical difficulty, you know what I mean?
Now, I'm talking about after the live ends when there's just a couple of us in here shooting the breeze. There he goes. Well, I couldn't see it shooting the poop. Are they straight lines or are they rustic?
They're straight lines. We're hoping not to make them rustic.
You know, you should have done the 3D logo. I think it looks better.
I thought about that, but it was more detail than I wanted to put into it. I was more concentrated on the logo.
Yeah, you don't want a lot of detailing
I mean, on the portrait.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't want no detail in the pattern?
Well, I wanted to spend more time on the portrait than the logo. The logo I just slapped in there. Yeah, there's a version that's in 3D. Also has a little swirl around it. Dang it, I can't get my eye to focus in on that line, and I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it.
I just thought of the coolest Van Halen for you. Do you like the big 3D Van Halen on the in the background, and do like 4 different versions of Eddie, like jumping off the stage, and then as he's progressing through his years? That'd be kind of cool.
I don't think I could do that without pictures.
And then have his his dates on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But none of the pictures of him jumping are close up enough to see any kind of detail.
That don't matter. You can add detail.
And I don't mean that rudely, but I tend to pass right by pictures. Oh, damn it. I hit the back of the saw.
Jameson, that's funny.
What do you say?
He says the other half of the conversation was still in Charles's head, and then his mouth opens up, and the second half of the conversation comes out.
LOL. LOL.
LOL. All right, boys. I'm gonna have to cut it short here because I got some work to do in the house. Yeah, I know.
Tell her I said hi.
Tell her how diddly do.
Oh, Carrie. Yeah. Okay. I will.
Yeah, the girl in your house.
Oh yeah.
Not the paintbrush or the roller.
Appreciate you being here, Johnny Pooh.
Yeah. If you're on later, I'll still catch up with you probably.
10-4, much obliged.
All right.
See you later.
Bye-bye, guys.
Don't forget the $50.
Happy trails.
$37.50.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
$2.98. And then there was just 2.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. I got to cut the rest of the beginning of that cut. Oh, a day.
Oh, didn't you?
Over yonder spell. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking doing them little narrow cuts like that. Because you notice I had to do it from an angle. But when I did it straight on, I could see the line better.
Jameson says, I have to go. The wife is home.
Heck,
Okay, Jameson, take care.
People are dropping like flies. Thank you for
Thanks
dropping
for
by,
stopping
Jamie.
by.
And thank you for letting us know about Blair. We still got 14 people watching. We sure appreciate you.
I need a sidekick in here. Help me, help me, help me.
Sound like you said side chick.
That too.
Hi, Herb. My name's Charlene.
Well, they're all dropping like flies. Midnight Joker's got to go.
Dag blabbit.
Got to go sweep up and make some supper. What kind of supper we having?
Toast.
Beans and toast? And it definitely got quiet in here.
Yeah, because all the babblers left.
Never mind.
I'm referring to the panel.
She said, never mind. She just messaged me to start dinner, says Jameson.
Well, all right. Crisis averted.
Take care, Mike.
Appreciate you being here, mister.
Well, let's see if I can. Well, lordy, lordy, lordy. I think I'm going to have a loaded baked potato. Yeah, I think I must be into Paula's Dean because I like me some butter.
Good.
Just saying, you like cheese, I like butter.
Ordinarily, I would have thought that was Russ's wife, but since Russ ain't here,
Yeah, I don't know where he is. I gotta go say hi diddly do right quick. I'll be right back.
all right. I think I got a wavy line. I got to check that here in a second. Y'all can see it better than I can because the camera is where my head needs to be. Yeah, it's a little wavy. Let me figure out how to straighten that. Diddly do. If I can find my stupid ruler. There it is. Well, some people call it a straight edge. It's not off by much. It's so quiet when nobody's here. Diddly do. I also got to sharpen that corner right there. And make sure I'm not going to hit the back of the saw. And since nobody's here, I got to reduce my screen and keep up with the comments. Herb's going to wet the cat. Loaded nachos. All right, I think we're caught up. God. Now, where the hell am I going to go now? Guess we got to start this here background, you know what I mean? All right, it's going to look like we done more than we done now. And I got to start off doing that dang logo that scares the hell out of me. Hello, Jameson. Crafts people make the worst critics for themselves. Yesterday, day. Oh, there's Brad nails here. Is why I didn't cut that. Which reminds me, I've got to put an X in there. Even though I just pointed it out, I'm still going to do it to be consistent. There's a single brad in the top of the fretboard. I just did that to hold that area. But the fret area wasn't long enough to allow for two brads. Nope, already cut that one. And when I'm talking about the single brad nail, referring to that right there, because that area wasn't big enough for two brads without destroying the edge there. So that's what we're talking about. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, Josh. Well, I'm glad it helped you, Jameson. Let me figure out what angle I want to do this. Well, probably just straight on, I reckon. I've been doing the full screen for a while now, so I'm not used to trying to find it on this tiny screen. All right. This is a little bit of a booger. I don't like straight lines. But their logo is not curvy. It'll be a little bit wavy, but I'm going to go back and shave the line with the blade. It's wavy on the waist side, luckily. Not real wavy, though. Holy hell. I don't know what that was, but it scared the shit out of me. Something fell on the floor. I mean, the crap out of me, sorry. Not necessarily Josh, because I can't hear you anyway. Sorry for the cussing, folks. Yeah. Actually, the line wasn't as wavy as I thought it was. All right, now I got to do the other side of it. Sorry. When I get startled, I kind of cuss a little bit. There. That ruler fell off the back side of the table. Maybe TT in my pants. I'm kidding. Come on now. Oh, God, don't let me laugh on a straight line. It's microscopically wavy, meaning you can't really see any waves in the line unless you're looking for them. I should have just played arrogant and said, yep, straight as a board with waves in it.
Okay, I'm back.
You scared the crap out of me. I cussed while you were gone because something fell off the back of my Seiko table and fell on the floor. Scared the crap out of me. It's all good. Okay. No, I got some more shaving to do on the first line I did. Dagnabbit. It sticks out like a sore thumb now. So I got to go back, and then we'll come back to that cut to finish the background on the middle of it. Dagblabbit. Welcome back, Herbie.
I'm glad to be back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Herbie.
I'm going to go back to full screen now that you're in secretary mode.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got some shaving on this line to do. When I was doing it at an angle, I couldn't see that.
Secretary mode, I got to go borrow some of John's panties in.
That's sexist, sir.
Hey, I didn't say it. His wife started it.
Yeah.
I like me some broccoli and cheese.
Me too. That's good enough. I don't care. Let me go back to the main background. At some point, I'll have to tilt the piece again because this edge, it'll hit right about here. So I'll have to tilt the piece. But yeah, we're going to go back to here.
Mimi, when are we going to get you on the panel?
Can we handle that?
I don't know. We could always try.
Now that you're back, Herbie, I might do a diddly-doo to nature.
Yeah, it's past time. You've been at it 3 hours.
Already? Time flies, baby. Wow. All right, I'll be right back. Give y'all something to look at.
So John, he was cussing and wetting his pants, huh? And I missed it. Ah, there's some good coffee right yonder. Here, did it? Oh,
He's back.
hi, back.
Hi.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Fine. Okay. Got a long cut coming up. And there's some straight cuts in it, so I'm gonna stretch a little bit before I get going again. We got 12 people watching. We sure appreciate you. Go ahead, Herb. John Russ Herb.
John,
Russ West. Russ West. Really? Go ahead, Herb.
Lenny's in the house. He says, hello, guys.
Hello, Lenny.
Mimi's answering my question. She goes, not sure, but it would be fun. Oh.
Well, do you have a webcam and a mic? What's your face? Mimi? Man, I can't think of names or talk. Hush. I'm going to take a drink, by God. That's what I'm going to do.
I was going to say your DP's getting low.
Yeah, sure.
Time to take a drink.
It's down to... Here. You can see where the line is, by God.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't talking about your level of your Dr. Pepper. Stop using the references to your blood pressure.
Oh. I don't feel like it.
Your DP pressure.
I can't believe I've already been doing this 3 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Go ahead.
Mimi says no.
Oh, dag blab it.
Well, you know, you could always do like John does, uses his phone.
I don't know if we could ever let Josh on the panel. He's kind of mean. If I said John, I meant Josh. I don't know what the hell I said. Oh, diddly.
Bo diddly diddly dill bo diddly.
Trying to prepare myself to do these straight cuts without screwing it up. So that's why I'm not just jumping right back into it. But I will, don't you worry.
I kind of figured you kind of get the mindset.
Yeah. And I don't even know why it's necessarily a mindset. It's just... And I make it sound like I'm just going to butcher it all to hell. But, you know, you got to focus a little more. And when your eyesight ain't the best in the world, it gets you a little more nervous. So I figured, what the hell, let's have 50 million straight lines, but they're small. But if I notch even one of them, it's gonna look funny. Not ha ha funny, just stupid looking funny. And y'all bear with my bad mood. I just found out my brother was ugly. Do what?
Oh, the chat jumped. It wouldn't get my name right even if I was on the panel. Mimi said I could use my tablet.
Oh, hell. Well, if you got a camera and well, actually, when you're on the panel, the main thing that's important is a microphone. But can you keep it family friendly, ma'am? At least as much as we do. I mean, you're allowed to go off the rails. We just try not to, cuss and crap unless you get startled. All right.
I'm just trying to find me some help. Russ is probably on parking lot duty, and Wes is out with
God knows.
his lady friend.
Why does everything look different? It's probably because I'm I'm used to aiming right at the middle of a project and everything's off to the side. Is why it looks funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't get the camera to work right on the other crane, so it was blurry to people, so I stopped using a second camera.
Don't do that.
I'm trying not to, baby. This is my little cart right here, by the way. This is where I keep clamps, blades, Dr. Pepper, and an ashtray just under the piece right here.
An extra on the tray.
Yeah. And that's my cordless drill battery you're seeing right there. And my Rolaids for when I get the white point. So we got everything we need over here, except for scrolling.
Mimi's answering your question. She goes, of course, you would have to just deal with the dogs and the cats with me.
Well, the dogs get to barking, I would hope you mute yourself. But aside from that, by God, Herbie, send her the link, and by God, Lord knows what we're gonna get into. And if I hear the little sound effect that you're trying to get in, you got to bear with me until I get done with the straight cuts. Because if I stop the straight cuts and then start up again, I can make a wave in the line.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay.
I gotta find it. Why don't you go where is that, dumbass?
All right.
Come on, load.
Yes, sir.
Come on now, this is ridiculous.
I get told that a lot. We got a little bitty wave in the line. I'm going to go ahead and shave it off while I'm over here.
Come on now, this is ridiculous.
I'll definitely wave that line. I'm going to have to fix that because that's going to stick out. Dag blibbit.
Mimi, you got Facebook open? There you are.
I got to get my ruler that fell on the floor back there. Oh. Because that's a longer straight line. It's going to be more in the background, so it's going to stick out more.
Okay, I just sent her the link.
Okay.
I had to do it from my phone. The stupid computer wouldn't send it.
Now, when I let somebody on the panel, it automatically takes the camera to the panel. So, Mimi, if you're naked or something, don't get dressed or nothing. What I meant is be prepared that even if you don't want to be on camera, it'll pop you up. That was a little joke about the naked. Yeah. It's a variable speed. Goes from, I believe, 400 RPM to 1700 RPM. Sir, thank you, Jameson, for the question.
Ooh, that's good.
Thank you. I'm kidding. Okay. You can't hardly see the line I drew to straighten that line, but it's going to take me a little bit. So maybe if you try it again, and while I'm shaving this line, bear with me. I'll hear the sound effect when you come in, and you'll be able to hear me, and you'll be able to see everything, but nobody will be able to hear you. So bear with me. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Now I'm intentionally pulling the piece so that when the blade starts up, it'll go into the waste piece.
Josh Grover says, am I the only one here on YouTube? It's starting to look that way.
Mimi is the only one active from Facebook.
Jameson's on Facebook also.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was going from memory. That line's just barely wavy, but to me it sticks out like a sore thumb. And unfortunately, this design is all... There she is, folks. Oh, Lord. Are you all ready? Is she wearing a mask? Oh, no, that's reflecting off her glasses.
You don't want to catch COVID.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mamie Lord.
Yay, you'll finally get to see what I look like.
Yay. Now, the reason why you're getting a weird echo is either because you use the speakers or you're watching on YouTube and here. So you'll have to X out of YouTube. You'll be able to see the chat in here. No offense, but I'm gonna mute you until we get that fixed, and just give me a thumbs up when you have YouTube turned off, and I'll unmute you. She's got the Herb school of camera work, showing just the top half of her head.
That's right. I teach my students well.
I gotta figure out where it's at.
Okay, okay. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I thought you gave me one, but yes, my memory is short, Jameson.
Josh won't know who scared everybody away.
It was probably me. He says, maybe now someone is here to keep Charles in line. Nobody can keep me in line. Good Lord. Mimi, you got that other one X'd out? The YouTube? Okay, it looks like a thumb up. Okay. Test. Oh, we still got an echo.
Well, I don't know why. I got everything shut off.
It might be because you're using speakers to listen to us instead of headphones.
Oh.
Or your microphone is too close to your speaker.
Well, I can go get headphones. All right. Mute me and I'll be right back.
Alrighty. That doesn't hurt my ears at all.
What?
And I'm not upset with her. These things happen, especially when you're not used to doing live stuff.
God, it only took me a long time to figure it out.
But it's a good treat to have a new person on the panel by a guy. Someday Josh might be nice enough to be on here. Might. I love canned air.
So do I.
Gets the dust off of everything pretty darn quick.
Steve Combs is in the house saying, hello, everybody. Hello, Steve.
Mr. Combs. We're dealing with Mimi Lord right now. Well, I say dealing with. She's looking for headphones, I think, because she's getting feedback. And while y'all are getting dizzy, she's walking around her house or doing something. Okay, she's got headphones on. Hi. Give me a thumbs up when it's plugged in, girl. And I wonder how many of them are saying, she looks nothing like I thought she looked. All right, we got a thumb up. Let's try it. Diddly-do. Say how diddly-do.
Hey, diddly do.
Hey, it worked.
That
Hey,
fixed it.
yay. See, by God, I'm not all there, but I can help a little bit.
Yep.
Glad you can come join me.
Now you'll see what it's like
Yeah.
to be behind the scenes and nobody can see you because I'm hogging the screen with my dang scroll work. But I appreciate you being here, ma'am. Now
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm too shy to flirt with you now that you're on the panel, dagnabbit.
How did I know that was going to happen?
Because you know me too well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, I'm stalling because I'm scared to do these straight lines again. That's a long diagonal straight line, dag blabbit.
Act like we're not. Ooh, sound like somebody rustling in the background.
Well, she did talk about the dogs and cats. That sounds like a dog to me. Or she got a 20,000-pound cat.
Well, I got a 20,000-pound cat, but the dogs were playing.
We finally hear her voice. You always get an image and a sound in your head of what somebody looks and sounds like. Nothing like a picture.
Is that a good thing?
Yep.
Yeah, baby. Can you imagine these live streams if everybody watching had a camera and a mic? My God, we wouldn't get nothing done, or at least we'd be cracking up a lot. Okay, now another thing we're gonna have to deal with is the stuff in the background there, and me trying to do these long straight cuts. Hopefully, it won't hit that enough to knock me off the line because that'll make me a little miffed. And I don't know how it looks on a tablet, Mimi, but if you look on the right side of your screen, you should be able to see the chat. If you can't, it's because on phones and maybe tablets you can't see the chat. Nope. That's what we got Herbie for.
Good old Herbie.
Yeah, Herbie. All right, now I'm a little nervous.
Companion or sidekick.
I'm a little nervous about this. There's technically 2 straight cuts here, but here goes nothing.
Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Thank you for being here, Mimi. Bye. I'm scared.
Don't be.
Yeah, I'll just be petrified.
Deep breath.
I'm not breathing. Steve said it'd be good if we all had microphones. Chuck.
Yes, sir. It'd be chaotic as hell, but kind of fun. Yeah, I'm waving the hell out of this line, but as long as I'm in the waist area, I can go back and shave it.
Do you think people actually notice those lines?
I do, and I'm not trying to be smart butt, but yeah, I don't know. I can't see it and pretend I don't. That's the problem. Yeah, I definitely waved the hell out of that line.
Steve Combs says, beep beep. Thank God for Herbie.
Okay. I gotta do some line shaving. Sorry for bumping the camera.
Yeah, Josh wants. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, to me, it'll stick out very obviously. Go ahead.
Josh said, how would we stay family friendly if we all had mics?
That's why Josh ain't on the panel. I'm just kidding. I don't know that we could.
Okay, who's wanting the chat?
I tried to, but I have my moments.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Well, my nice neighbor wasn't home for the last 2 days. I wonder where she's been.
Yeah.
Said she had to get out of the meth neighborhood.
Didn't you say you turned her in for CPS or something?
Well, I called the cops on her because I hadn't seen her dad for a while. So, and he's 97. So, for coming over and yelling at me like that. I thought he might do something to him. So I called and did a welfare check.
Well, that's good.
That's good. Okay, that line made it. And we got some more
Excuse me.
long ones, but oh lordy. If I hadn't put the stupid logo in the background, I'd have been. Bless you, my son.
Oh, I couldn't get to the mute button quick enough.
It happens. At least you don't sneeze real loud like I do.
No, I hold them in because if I sneeze out loud, your eardrums are bust and the cat would start going crazy.
If I held mine in, I'd blow a hole in my jeans.
Josh Grover says, if you're anything like me, every time I look at someone else's work, I see flaws, l.e. straight lines and scrolling.
Dave, Josh is no longer allowed to look at my work.
I know I ain't gonna. I'm gonna let him look at mine when I get started.
What if we tell him it's rustic?
Nah, if I do it, believe me, it's gonna be rustic.
I went off the line steadily.
John Nade's back. Welcome back, John.
Didn't even know you left, but welcome back.
So you didn't do any projects this weekend, Mimi?
No, I cleaned up the garage.
That's no fun.
Yeah. Now I don't know where anything is.
Josh Grover said, then it's different. Then Jameson says it's character.
I'll go with that one.
Yep. Because it's going to be a character doing it. I figured after I did the first video, I'm going to throw a challenge out there. Who can scroll better than this?
You always got to have the challenge one-handed.
That's the challenge I was going to throw out there.
I wouldn't do it because I don't think I could. There's a little bit of wave in that line, but I'm just going to ignore it. But I won't be able to very long.
Then Jameson says, Steve says, hello, Johnny. And Jameson said, it makes it homemade.
Okay, I got to deal with the thing hitting the back of the saw and it's fact that it's a straight line. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to stand to do this.
Okay, Chris Nealon says, hello, Mr. Daring, sir.
Howdy, sir.
Hello, Chris.
You know what? I'm going to cheat for now and just go back down to where his thumb is and just go that way. By God, just to get the easier stuff out of the way. Make it look like I've done more before I cry.
That'll work for me.
All right. I can sit back down now. Diddly. And that way at least I know I won't hit the back of the saw. But at some point I got to do it because y'all are mean.
Well, you can do the top of the rest of that after you've been rested up when you first start tomorrow or whenever.
Or 3 weeks when I start again. Just kidding. Never know with me, by God, but we'll try. I should just man up and get this out of the way, but it does eventually hit the back of the saw, so it's scary enough. So we're just going to run down to the thumb and go up over to here, by God.
Josh,
go ahead.
Josh is asking me a question. He goes, is your dominant hand the good one? Yes, it is. Thank the Lord.
Yeah. God, imagine trying to do it with your non-dominant. And I wonder if that played into it, making the other one that stopped working Was it because of the side of the brain that it
Yeah.
happened on?
Yes. Usually,
Oh.
if you have a blood clot on the right, it affects the left, and vice versa.
So you got lucky there. I was wondering if the dominant hand just won out because it's dominant. More active muscles, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it. Trying to sound intelligent.
I should have knew something was fixed to happen because I had a headache on the back side of my head on the right for over a week. And I couldn't get rid of it. And then, of course, take the wife out for her anniversary, and guess what happens? Here, honey, here's your present. A deadbeat.
Not a deadbeat, but monkey.
Well, considering the way I used to be, I call myself
It wasn't like you planned it.
Well,
Nope.
the way you describe how you used to be, you used to have been a butt nugget.
Nah, just works all the time.
Yeah, but the way you said you talked to your employees sounded like you might have been a butt nugget, but I didn't know you back then, so I don't know.
I mean, I really didn't talk to them unless they actually, if I caught them riding the clock, to me, that's stealing.
Yes, sir.
And then when I can see them and they're lying to me and I know they're lying to me, yeah, that'll really chaff you off.
Yes, sir.
Because you never know where Herb's going to pop up at.
I try not to be a butt nugget unless I have to be.
Yeah, when they found out I was across the street with binoculars watching them, they all looked at me when I come back over there. Why you do that? For the simple reason why y'all still got a job. I'm still debating whether I'm going to fire y'all or not. You know what happens to the owner of this building come in here and caught all y'all doing
The
this?
fact that they were dumb enough to ask you that.
They had a choice that day. A couple of them took it.
What, leaving?
Yeah. And the one I thought I could trust the most, he was the one that instigated all of it.
Instigated what? Laziness?
Yeah. The youngest one out of the... Go ahead, Mimi.
Oh, I was going to say, there's people who are working, even though the 4-day work week only showed up for 2 days.
Yep.
Well, that, and when they were given unemployment, that was more than most people were making. They couldn't get people to work.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we went from Herb's Pass to today, but yeah.
Yeah, the youngest one of the deal, he was like 27, just had twins. And I called him off the side and I asked him, I said, how long has this been going on?
What up, Rusty, baby?
Hey, stranger.
He's got his hair down for me.
Oh, yeah, just for you, Charles.
You see who else we got on the panel there, Mr. Rusty Poo?
Well, I had a quick look, but I didn't have time to.
It's Mimi.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've never met Mimi.
I've never met
Well,
Mimi
you
neither.
have.
This here's Mimi. You can sort of see Mimi if she had the lights on. You can see her a little better, but it is what it is.
I like sitting in the dark.
Nice to meet you.
All righty, man. By God. Well, welcome back, Russ.
Well, let me go out on and do it and get everybody. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
We was wondering if you was either on Walmart duty or, or
Well,
sleeping.
believe it or not, I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, wide awake, watched the movie. Nothing was happening. Heck with this. Went back to bed and got up at 3:30.
I went to bed at 1:30 in the afternoon yesterday. Slept till 11:30 at night. So yeah, it was an all nighter. I'm about to sneeze again.
Turn your head, man. Turn your head.
okay, let me...
Herb was saying something a minute ago.
Oh, you
Yeah.
Charles, what kind of guy gets the name wrong? Just curious.
I get called everything.
We finally got that. Go ahead, Herbie.
No,
I only get called one thing.
Herb Russ. Russ Cooper.
Russ Balco.
No, what I was saying, one of the young guys I called off the side wanted to know how long them guys had been doing that to me. He didn't want to answer me at first. And then I left it like that. And then I went home. He called me and told me, because they've been doing that for months. I said, well, good. Show up to work tomorrow because you're the only one that's got a job left.
Nice. Can you pretend I'm your employee and you pay me, Herb?
Well, if I had the income coming in like I did.
Well, your wife does. She won't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Okay, let me get back to some comments.
Let me figure out how far this thing will go, so I'll know how close to the edge I can get.
Steve Combs said, Gesundheit, Chucky.
Yeah,
Thank you, mister.
Earlier he said he's in the parking lot waiting for some Thai food ordered. Then he's asking me, when did that happen? The first one was almost 7 years ago, and the last one was 6 months ago.
That's approximately where the saw will cut off. So I'm gonna draw a line so I don't waste my time. Or at least I'll be prepared when I get close to that line. I'll know, okay, now I gotta be careful. He could try to knock me off the line. Back to you, sir. Mellow. Mellow.
We all left. You're on your own. Oh.
Oh, diddly. How the hell are you, Rusty Poo?
You know, I don't go by that. That's Wes.
Okay, how are you, Wes?
Let me rephrase that for him. How are you doing today, Mr. Meadows?
Thank you very much, Herb.
Suck
I'm doing
up.
outstanding.
Y'all can both kiss my hind end right there.
Herb, the check is in the mail.
Thank you, sir. I just want a weather station like Teresa got.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
The catch is you need to install it for him too.
No. One time only, man.
That's where you you find the limits of your friendship right there.
Well, I don't think he wanted to make it's 4 hours to your house, so it'd be
6 hours to yours.
Yep.
My wife would only let me go halfway, so I don't know how I can get it installed for you.
Well, you go halfway, then you say kiss my hind end, and then go the rest of the way.
Yeah.
While you're swerving down the highway while she's whooping your butt. Go ahead.
Josh Grover, if you get one of my checks, you can definitely cash it. But the problem is you have to get one first.
Note to self, get one of Russell's checks.
Oh, Steve's telling on me. He said Herb's moonlighting for us, Chucky. I said Chucky. He said Chuck.
Rusty Poo.
I see y'all folks later.
Oh, man.
Don't call me that name. I'm gone.
Pulling one of my stunts, are you? There you go. Chris Nealon says, blood thinner. Take them as prescribed. Believe me, you ought to see this regiment of junk I got.
Yes, sir.
Jameson says, working on a name puzzle all day and it keeps hitting the arm. What a pain. Then it's dinner time. Steve Combs says, LOL.
I'm doing very well on these straight lines. Thank y'all for asking.
You know, every time you say that to you about yourself, you usually jinx yourself.
Well, don't point that out, dagnabbit.
Just saying.
Really?
I don't have a drink. I'm unprepared.
Herb, you're grounded, and Russ, you got time to go get a damn drink. Herb done freaking, curse me.
I told you. It happens every time if you think about it.
Dagnabbit. It don't break on the curved lines, only them straight ones. They're a pain in my hind end.
Drink. Charlie broke a blade. Take a drink, take a drink.
We
take
should
a drink, take a
we
drink,
should
take a
ask
drink.
Mimi to sing the song.
Oh yeah,
No.
please.
I think so.
No, I don't sing.
So you're saying there's a chance?
No.
Fine.
Oh, I was trying to corrupt her.
Well, her being here is a start, so we're
Yeah.
halfway there. Let's take
Baby
a break.
steps, baby steps.
So what are you going to do when I show up down there in Texas there, Charles?
Get married, I reckon. What do you have in mind? Well, you said you was going to move
Hey,
down
at
here.
least you ought to take me out to dinner. Jeez.
Well, hope you like Taco Bell. That's all I can afford.
Well, Taco Bell hasn't been the same since the dog quit.
Well, you said you were going to move down here, and when all teased me, got on me all excited about getting sales and stuff, and then you didn't say you were going to move down here no more.
Well, I got everybody wanting to buy my house, you know. I don't know why.
Dang money.
Probably because the butt
I,
nugget next door.
I love my house. It still needs some work, but
We definitely got to move you down here and make me rich. Okay, both of us.
yeah. Because there's a place I know that I could probably sell you stuff at.
Josh Grover, Steve Combs says, they mow. Josh Grover says, dollar menu of your choice.
Yeah, buddy. Might even get you a Happy Meal, baby.
Oh, boy.
Not for Mickey D's.
No, the fanciest restaurant they got here is called Prima Pasta or El Taquito or El Taquito or something like that. Not Taquito, Tapatia. Dagnabbit, I don't know the name of it. I don't get out
No,
much.
you don't go. You don't go out, so I understand that.
So it's either, depends on what you like. One's got Italian, one's got Mexican.
Well, you have a Pizza Hut.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, well, they have
You
something
can have
more
pizza
around.
at the train station.
There's a train station in Gatesville?
No, in McGregor.
Oh. Well, I'd have to bring my wife, and that would ruin all the romance.
Oh, well, you know, I'd have to have my daughter and her kids, so it's okay.
Well, you that afraid
We'll
of me?
send them all out to do stuff.
Oh. What are you going to wear, baby?
Clothes.
Hey, damn it. I kind of walked into that one, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
They frown on stuff like that on the train.
Well, we don't have to get on the train. John likes trains, by the way.
Oh,
Good old Amtrak. With $100 round trip.
Holy hell.
I hope
Okay,
they
I just-
pick up some speed. 'Cause the last time we took a train trip was to Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. Left Fort
Oh,
Worth,
yeah?
and it took us 7 hours to get there, and you can drive it in 3.5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're looking to get somewhere fast, don't take the train. That was one time I got on the train at 8:25 here in Oklahoma City in the morning and did not get to Fort Worth until almost 2 o'clock.
Wow.
And it
Well, I guess
seems like,
people like trains because of the change of routine, I guess.
and it seems like every
I just don't
time
like driving.
Yeah.
they come across the Red River, the train slows down or either stops for 15 minutes.
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
Hey, look, the river is actually red.
Yeah.
My stupid cousin. Well, of course it is. It's a red river.
Steve
the
Combs
Red
has
River
a question.
Waffle.
Go ahead, damn it. Not Herb, Russ.
Oh. Wes. Where's Wes when I need him?
check
That's
the group
one more
chat.
name I'll screw it
I
up with.
did. I saw it. Steve says, if you marry Mimi, what you gonna do with Snuffleupagus, Chuck?
Keep it hidden.
Oh, Lordy.
So you could change your name, Charles? I can't be a Darren.
Why not?
Because I like my last name.
I'll be Charles Lord.
Okay.
Or Lord Charles. Sounds better.
Ah,
Oh, I knew that was coming.
I kind of did too.
Me too, since I said it.
You know, we've been hanging out too long. We can always figure you out quick.
We don't necessarily have to get married, though. We can just mess around and stuff.
Well, you know, that's kind of against my religion.
That's a prim and proper you're talking to, Charles.
It's against your religion to have been in any way associated with me.
Come on, cat.
I have just been dissed by our newest panel member.
Oh, Lordy.
How can I put this, Charles? I'd rather eat food.
Oh, Lordy. Oh.
So you're saying there's a chance. One of y'all's whispering.
Not me.
Not me.
I was telling the cat,
Telling the cat what? That you're going to kill me?
no, that he needs to stop.
Oh.
Charles already gets himself in trouble. He already did it.
My gender gets me in trouble.
Usually when I open my mouth, gets me in trouble.
Well, that too. But I'm going to go back to the beginning of the cut because I don't want to be blinded by the blade.
Blinded by the blade.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not sorry. Kiss it.
Steve Combs says, not me.
Not me either. Steve, I can't run as fast as I used to.
I get tired watching a jogger.
I can run. The only problem is it's in circles. just like Curly.
I can't top that one, folks. Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, man, you're a little blurry on the screen.
Dag blabbit. Well, I don't know how to fix that. Hopefully it'll just fix itself.
Slap it. I hear one of them furry children.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I don't hear a damn
I
thing.
think it's mine. Sonia is laying in my lap.
Yeah, mine's up.
And he never does that.
Mine's hiding up underneath the icebox.
I can't hear anything over the crying because Mimi doesn't love me.
Hello, Lawrence. He's back. I just got here,
Larry.
Lawrence. I didn't know you were gone. I just
I
got
didn't
here.
either.
I think
And he
snuck
prefers
out
to be
earlier.
called Larry, Mr. Name Nazi.
I know he does. Josh Grover says, Russ, the video went blurry, so we can't see the rustic line.
Let's hope he's not playing a rustic guitar.
Ah,
If any of them strings get wavy, it's going to look like crap.
that's why you want to go ahead and get out your flat blades. Ah, oh, wait a minute.
No, we want it to be cut right.
So, at least you know he's not playing the bumblebee. The black and yellow guitar. You know what happened to that one, don't you?
I don't remember.
He put it in a Dimebag's coffin. He said he should have
Dimebag Darrell of Pantera.
He should have the original, not a copy.
For those that don't know, Dimebag Darrell
Darn.
was killed at a live show by a gunman. All right. Well, we got all them scary straight lines done, at least the big ones. You're welcome. Now, crap. Now I got no choice but to do the guitar. Technically, I do technically have one more cut. Just saying.
Which one you gonna do, Charles?
I'm gonna do this in here.
That's what I thought.
By God. Well, that's hush. I gotta angle it because God forbid.
We hit the back of the saw.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go get you a fret saw and be done with it.
Yeah, fret saw for the fretboard. Just saying.
Josh is asking how many years ago it was that you did the straight blade video. Probably a couple years, huh?
I believe the title of it is me trying a flat blade for the first time. So if you want to go by a search term, title, whatever the hell you want to call it.
So was that a YouTube video?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a live stream before I was big into doing live streams. So yeah, it was laughable.
I might have to look at that.
I think the word I said the most was wow. It's like because I didn't think it'd be that hard.
It's not.
Kiss it.
It's easier than spiral blades.
Yeah, because I didn't feel bad enough, or I appreciate you saying that. It's not hard.
Well, I know I'm not going to try
it. And then there are those that do use both.
Mm-hmm. That's
Josh says, so I'll need to get my laugh later.
Yeah. I guess I could look for the. I guess I could look for the video and post a link in the chat.
Really go around it. I need to change the name of that song, verse in that song.
Which what?
Yeah, instead of Willie going around in circles.
Oh yeah, Billy Preston.
It'd be Herb Graham go around in circles.
Here's like a race car driver. He just goes to the left.
Left turn, Fred. Watch for that wall.
Okay. Me trying flat blades. Scrolling with Charlie, Season 1, Episode 5. Let me click on it, and I'll post the link in the YouTube chat, and hopefully somebody will post it on the Facebook live chat. Copy. So y'all open this in another tab. It's showing up on YouTube right about now. If one of y'all can copy and paste that and put that on the Facebook live, I'd be much obliged.
All right, go ahead on, Herb. You got the wrench, huh?
Go ahead, Earl.
Oh,
I thought it away.
I'm the one that got the wrench. Well, I've lost the damn thing.
Hang on, let's see if I can get it. Come on, open up.
I'm not on the YouTube. That's on it. I mean the Facebook part.
Me neither. Well, yeah, I am technically, but not on the live feed. Just on Facebook in general.
Yeah, I have to go to your page to do that.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Let me redo this a different way.
Russ will have it done 3 times before Herb does it.
That's not true. That is definitely not true.
Hey, I'm only working
brag on you, Russ.
I only work with a half a brain.
I even called you Russ, and you did me wrong, man.
Hey! I haven't done you wrong yet.
I meant by me bragging on you, and you saying not necessarily.
Hey, I can't find the sound thing. Let me turn that sound off. There we
That
go.
sound thing would be the volume. Let's take a drink. Oh, you mean mute? Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh yeah, what? I'm trying. I got to take a drink every now and then. It's been here 3 hours and 45 minutes. By God.
The only thing they ain't letting me do what I want to do.
Pay it more. Okay. All right, here go nothing. Another one of them damn straight lines.
Well, Charles, I put it on the Facebook thing
Thank
for you.
you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Russ.
Told you
All
get
right.
it done before Herb did. Just saying. No offense, Herb.
I'm sorry, I slow.
Well, that's the first one I ever did. So there you go.
So proud of you there, buddy.
Thank you. I'm not a noob anymore. Hello, John.
Thank you, Wes Russ. That one was.
Man, I'm trying to drink. You almost had me.
Don't you do it.
But for the record, that was intentional that time.
Yeah.
Mimi, would you mind not talking so much? We're trying to have a show here.
Ah, Steve. Steve said he ain't got a wrench, so he can't do it. So go
I
screw
was
yourself.
muted. I was talking to the
Oh,
dogs.
I was just messing with you.
Josh Grover gave Steve a wrench.
Well, it didn't
Now he
work
can
on
go
this
screw
one.
his own self.
You don't do that with a wrench, sir.
That's what Steve said.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
The way I can tell I'm nervous doing straight lines is my arms start hurting is because I'm so tense.
I'm so sorry. I just asked somebody else if she wanted to get on the panel for a minute. No. Okay.
Your wife?
Yeah.
If your wife got on the panel, I might have a lower self-esteem because she might be mean to me.
Nah.
Who?
She's only mean to me.
Or the wife.
Oh, Pam? Okay, good.
Yeah, you missed it a while ago, Russ. Come over and tap me on the shoulder. Oh, she's fixing to hit me upside the head.
Man,
When they go to hit you, they don't give you a warning.
that's true.
She does.
What?
She wants to see me see it coming.
That's one thing I've got to see it coming. I hate to be surprised.
Josh Grover. Herb, does Joey want to be on the panel? No, he's been on the panel enough times showing his hind end.
This is his tail. This is his.
Now, Mimi, you ain't seen nothing yet. When these live streams end, that's when it gets a little more hooty.
Uh-oh.
And you can see the way Herb ends the live streams.
No.
It might surprise you a little bit.
And he didn't mean Hootie and the Blowfish.
And he'll probably chicken out now that I pointed it out.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, all right. Well, it's out there.
I know. Put me on the spot.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just go ahead and do it now.
I don't think so. we'll just say it's not family friendly, Mimi.
Oh,
But he got it from me. It cracked him up the first time I did it. Now he does it. And it's not, don't take it to heart. It's just what he does. It's kind of funny.
I try to beat him to it.
Yeah.
It usually works.
I don't feel like the tension was right on that one, by God.
I think you just added some tension already to Herb.
He done did. I got to go. I'll see y'all later.
Me too. See you. I got to get outside and cut some work and do some work out there in the yard.
Hey, it's dark, getting dark. Too late. You save it to tomorrow.
It is, yeah. Well, that's the bad part about sleeping late. You get up and you're primed and ready to go, and then you get out there and you can't do nothing.
I know that feeling.
Okay.
Oh, I hear a blade about to break. Come on.
Don't tell me that.
I need another drink. Come on.
Well, take a damn drink. don't wish no bad luck on me.
But when you finish that cut, focus the camera.
I
Please.
don't have any control over the camera other than the angle.
It's kind of fuzzy.
Dag blabbit. Probably because the live stream's been going 3 and almost 4 hours. So I think what we'll do, folks, is we'll probably go ahead and just end the live stream in case the laptop getting tired.
You're gonna see. I just got on here, and now you're gonna leave. Jeez.
You're still going to be here, Mimi.
Oh.
The picture just won't be as clear. It's probably because the laptop's been going so long and it's running out of bandwidth and all that other fancy crap. But I appreciate everybody being here. And we will be back. Y'all just keep your notifications on. And in the meantime, scroll on.